All right, welcome to the second episode of the 3-1 podcast. You're joined with Aaron, Eric, and Keith. Today we have two special guests, Bryce and Austin, very close friends of ours. Today we invited them along to talk with us about some of our anime topics and maybe get a different perspective. So without further ado, let's get right into it. We're going to start again with Attack on Titan. Would like to hear their take on the ending and maybe see if they could clear the air a little bit for us if we didn't understand anything. Bryce, I do have a question for you. And this is just an overall general question. Did you enjoy the ending of Attack on Titan?
Yeah.
So you enjoyed it. Like you don't, like you're not saying that you're okay with it, but you actually enjoyed the ending.
Yeah, I enjoyed the ending. I mean, like, my thing is, what did niggas expect? Oh wait, can I even cuss on here?
Yeah.
Yeah, what did niggas expect? I don't know, bro.
Niggas ain't out here for kids.
Yeah, like what? I mean, what did people expect? I've heard a lot. I've heard a lot of this ending is trash, but I haven't heard enough of here's what I do differently. Also, like, I feel like some people are just taking certain aspects and like blowing it out of proportion. Like calling Aaron a simp and shit. Like I don't know about all that. Like I think it was pretty clear to me that what he said about Mikasa, like that applies to all his friends. That's how he feels about everybody. Like he doesn't want to be forgotten. Like obviously, but I don't know. Call me a Attack on Titan stan or whatever. I don't care. I thought it was a perfectly fine ending. I walked into that shit and niggas had me thinking it was about to be like the Game of Thrones ending, and some people have compared it to the Game of Thrones ending. And as somebody who's a big Game of Thrones fan, I can tell you it's like not comparable, like in the slightest.
Okay. I do have to ask though, could you see why people are calling it bad?
I mean, yeah, like in the terms of like it's a quote unquote like it's a happy ending. I mean, if there's one thing I would change, Levi would be a pack, Reiner would be dead, but that's about it.
I agree with Reiner.
What would that do?
What would what?
What would that do?
I just think Reiner being dead would just make sense considering.
I get it with Reiner, but Levi, what would that do?
Oh, Levi, because I mean, I just thought he was gonna die. I thought all signs were indicating that bro was about to die.
Those are the only two things you would change with the ending?
Shit, off the top of my head.
Okay.
What about the
probably
slime thing?
That's another thing that actually
disappeared.
Yeah,
I heard
that
so
slipped
much
my
about
mind.
that shit
Yeah,
about it just
also
disappearing out of nowhere. Apparently.
Yeah.
Like,
Also,
some
yeah.
big-
Where I
They
don't
cut
know
to
where the
one
fuck.
panel
That's.
and it was
I think.
just
Yeah.
dead.
That's the biggest thing. That's the biggest thing. Like I don't know what the fuck happened to the.
And they
to the
didn't even
worm
explain.
monster.
They just showed it dead.
Yeah. And I mean, there's also. I mean, this is beyond the final chapter, or like before the final chapter, but like. I mean, I felt like the chapter before the final chapter, like, there's some things that just don't make a lot of sense. Like,
I'm gonna be honest with you though. I felt like that whole previous chapter didn't need to happen.
I don't know about all that because it's like if you just remove that chapter, there's a big bridge that you need to cross to get from
much.
137 to
not
139.
really. All you really the only good, I mean, not even good. The only thing that like carried from that episodes, or from that episode, I'm sorry, that previous chapter was the fact that they cut his head off. That was the only thing that mattered in that chapter. Everything else was just reverse next chapter. Nothing else.
Yeah,
That's
but
all good.
I mean,
Really, all you had to do was cut his fucking head off and then actually fill the chapter with some shit. That mattered.
but shit did happen in 138. I mean, like, even though it got undone, Connie, Jean, Gabby, they're all dead. They all died. So like, I don't know.
But I feel like if they were gonna do something like that, they should have made that linger for more than just half a chapter. If you're going
I
to
feel you.
turn almost everybody into Titans, make them Titans for a couple chapters to make it actually weigh and mean something. Instead of like, oh, yeah, in this second half of chapter 138, they all got turned into Titans. But immediately in 139, they're all back.
I mean, but that shit has happened before. Like, Falco got turned into a Titan and then was a Titan shifter the next chapter, like back in whatever was the chapters when like Aaron got his like 120-ish. Yeah. Like, I mean, that's happened before. So like I don't think it's really like a new thing.
Am I tripping? Did he not eat his brother?
Yeah,
I mean,
but I'm
Falco-
saying
Falco- Yeah.
yeah, but he lasted as like a Titan for like about a chapter or less. Just like
but that's different. Like he became a Titan to obviously because they were setting him up to eat and become a shifter. These guys, they just straight up made Titans and were like, yeah, haha, cool joke, right? Now we're gonna take it away. They made it mean nothing.
But I mean,
whereas they gave meaning to Falco doing that.
I mean, I don't agree with like taking away the chapter before the last chapter. I think like it has to happen. I don't think that's good. I don't think it's good, but I think it has to happen. My problems aren't really with the ending. I don't really think it's that bad of an ending besides the worm literally fucking disappearing. Historia is a useless character. That's another thing. Historia. That was just all of her whole storyline. Pointless. She's a pointless character.
she was a plot device. I don't think she was useless, but
Yeah,
you can argue she was underutilized. I'd agree with you, but she wasn't useless. She was just a plot device.
I'm just glad that the leaks weren't real, Keith, because I remember talking to you like a week before this chapter dropped. Do you remember the shit that we read? It was like Aaron holding himself as a fucking baby or some shit.
I remember
I'm
hearing
glad
about
that shit was bullshit.
That shit was insane. I'm so glad that wasn't real.
By the way, like Isayama Loki Hode, like, I mean, we've all with the final panel shit, like that's supposed to y'all know what I'm talking about? Like,
he's a bird.
And then in the volume that's gonna come out, he's gonna have different endings at the end of it,
which is ridiculous.
Gonna. Like
whoa! I read it was a few more pages. I don't know about
yeah. No. That's what I'm saying is that he had like a different ending that he added at the end of it. It was like an couple extra panels that would show a different ending. I guess that's what I heard.
Oh. I don't really see that as nothing to like worry about. I think it's probably just going to be.
My problem isn't with the ending. I don't think the ending is bad besides a few little things. It's actually pretty like beautiful. It's a cool conclusion. It's beautiful the conversation he had with Armin. I mean, but just like Aaron's plan being pointless, not pointless, but him not succeeding, definitely not succeeding.
I mean, but at the end of the day, he became the villain. Like, did you want him to succeed?
No, I'm saying.
I mean, if they're
I'm saying him trying to make his friends the heroes when his niggas who drop Titans on them and hate them so much, so he thinks that them killing him is gonna make them the heroes. I think that's stupid as fuck. And
when he died,
chance in hell of that.
When he died, there was still like war and like all that shit. None of that shit really ended. The hate never ended. Like. The hate was still there when he left. That was the whole point. He didn't want the whole world to hate
not
him.
Even
the
people in Paradise, the fucking Jaegerist actually liked Armin and Mikasa when they were coming back. They had to fucking, what, didn't they have to like do a lot of shit for their freedom when they got back and like explain themselves?
I don't know.
I think so.
Because like I want to say when they were on the boat, like on the way back, and they're all in suits and shit. That's what they were talking about. There, like they had to when they got back, they all had to apologize to Historia and like set things straight with her so they wouldn't be targeted by the Jaegerists. Which, come on,
What'd you
like
say?
that don't make sense to me. If you're doing all of this for your homies in Paradise, so nobody fucks with them, your actual homies go back and people in Paradise don't fuck with them. You know what I'm saying? Like I feel like the author did not do a good enough job trying to like get all of this to come full circle. And that's where I am upset at the ending. Like, I understand what you were saying. Like, what did people expect? But like, to be honest, I didn't expect it to be that bad.
Well, just two things. Look, my problem isn't even that much like with the ending. It's just with the route Attack on Titans took. I was loving Attack on Titans until it just really began losing me. After the time skip, it just began losing me. Like you're saying, what did niggas expect? I mean, like, okay, like this could have been an expected ending, sure, yeah, but like that doesn't mean that's good. Doesn't mean I'm gonna like it.
I mean, that's cool, but like my point wasn't what did people expect for like I don't get what you're trying to say. I'm saying what did niggas expect the final chapter to be? Like I just feel if you're gonna like criticize it, like I mean, Aaron, you've done a pretty good job. Not even a pretty good job. You've done a great job of like explaining your problems with it. But like I feel like not enough people are doing that.
Oh yeah. Oh,
That's
there's
just
so
what
much unwarranted hate and stupid shit. People who are mad he didn't go all the way. People are mad he only killed 80% of the world. Yeah, there are some weird niggas. My problem is just the general direction Attack on Titans took. I just feel like it could have been a better direction, but like it's just like, you know.
I don't know. I feel like me and y'all are kind of on the opposite spectrum when it comes to this shit. Mm-hmm. Like, if you hated the direction Attack on Titans took, I've like ever since time skip, I've loved the direction Attack on Titans took. And I really think it like elevated from like, okay, this is getting great to like this is getting amazing. And like, yeah, it like I'm not gonna lie, like like I said, I do have issues with the final few chapters. And before that, like the pacing was just kicked into overdrive.
Mm-hmm.
It's been like that for like the final like 10-ish chapters. And like yeah, I have issues, but like I still think it was great. And you know, like I said, like I think it was a good ending for like I couldn't like it ended about how I was expecting it to end, to be honest. Yeah.
That's fair. I'm not gonna lie. I didn't expect the ending to be too great, but like I don't know. I just hopes for better, I guess. Hope for a little bit better than that. But I mean, I definitely get what you're saying.
I think we all probably knew that Aaron was gonna die at the end. That's the only way I had to really go. But like, I just was hoping for like, I don't know. I was just hoping for everything that he was wanting to happen after this all ended would have actually happened. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, that's the only thing that really killed it for me is like he did all that and not everything that he wanted to happen happened. You know what I'm saying? Like, that just didn't go the way that he planned it. You know?
And there could have been a different way.
Because he couldn't see to his own end. Like, he couldn't see after his own death. So obviously he wouldn't really know what was going to happen after he died. But that's the only part that really upset me was just like, damn, he really did do all that. And then there's still some shit going on. Because I thought it was just going to be all peace after that. And then it wasn't.
Yeah, which was like, really, what was the author thinking with that? Like, why would you even?
But it also does play into like real life. I mean, look at it as
I
mean,
like look at say what you gotta say. Yeah.
Like look at like how everything's going in our world today. Like, I mean, at the end of the day, like there's been wars, there's still wars, there's gonna be more wars. I mean, I don't know if that's essentially where he was going with it, but maybe that's a way to look.
I think.
Go ahead, Bryce. My bad.
I think like Isayan was trying to like. I think low-key he was trying to do the bittersweet ending, but like it just kind of felt weird. And counter like productive to everything like Aaron was trying to do. But yeah, that's just me. Like with the whole like, they're still like these niggas still have to go through this shit. You feel me? But yeah, Hold on, I'm a like skim through this final chapter. I'm skimming through it right now. Don't continue.
I mean, at least he did end the Titan shit. I guess like that's the only good way to look at it. At least I put the whole world
done
on,
it differently, and
he put the whole world on equal terms.
He could have done that differently.
One thing that I don't think you can say though is like, yeah, that's how it is in real life. Yeah, that's how it is in real life. But like, so if we're gonna get to comparing this story to real life, I mean, this nigga just made the main character kill 80% of the population. Like, are we?
That's true.
Are we really about to compare this to real life?
Well, no, in that sense, there's no comparison. But
like, there's just so many. It's riddled with just holes and just flaws and just shit that it didn't have to be riddled with in my eyes. And it's like, I mean, hey, I don't know. Yeah, you're not capping. We are just the opposite. Because before the time skip, bro, like season 3 was my peak love for Attack on Titans. Like, Bryce, I told you, like when I first watched season 2, I didn't like it. But then when I rewatched Attack on Titans and I rewatched season 2, I was fucking with it. And then when I got to season 3, it was just busting backwards.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. I mean, we are the opposite. I mean, like you don't like season 2. I think season 2 is like better than season 1. We both love season 3, but we have like different views on season 4 and post time skip. But yeah.
Yeah, I just
I mean, yeah.
What do you got?
I don't know. I kind of blanked for a minute. To be real, but I mean, hey, it is what it is. There'll always be opposite ideas, but at the end of the day, I mean, hey, it's always good to get a different look at shit, though, for real. Because I mean, what you said also made sense. So, you know, I definitely saw it in your point of view. I almost agree with you.
I've said time and time again, it's not even the ending. It's not even the ending for me. I don't think it's, besides all the holes and all the just shit that it just feels very rushed. It feels like he was getting rushed, or he just wanted to wrap that shit up. And it's just
it really seemed like he just wanted to be done with it.
Yeah, no, and he was saying for a while that it was ending at 139, and like maybe he just felt rushed. I don't know, but he didn't. He didn't have to. I honestly would have been good if it would have went longer.
Even if it was rushed, I don't think this was like made up on the fly. Like Isayama and like I think Isayama and like Oda are some of the best mangaka when it comes to just planning out how their story is going to unfold. Like
definitely Oda. I don't know about Isayama though.
I think
I get you with certain aspects of Attack on Titan.
No, but like
ending,
think about
you're telling me like there's a lot of shit that was definitely
okay, but just beyond the ending, like the foreshadowing.
Oh years, yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like I'm just talking about the ending that feels rushed.
No. I'm talking about in the whole story. In the whole story, Isayama is like just brilliant with foreshadowing.
Oh yeah,
like setting up.
Yeah, throughout the whole story. Yeah,
especially it's impressive considering Attack on Titan is a monthly release. Like that means that you have to set this shit up like years in advance. Like Attack on Titan started in 2007, right? And like some of the shit like got paid off literally 10 years later. And I think that's really impressive. And I mean, of course, Oda. Yeah. Shit, I had a burp. Of course, Oda. But yeah.
Yeah, I mean that's what I was saying though. Yeah, like all the other parts of the story, yes, I feel like he did a very, very great job of having shit connect back and foreshadowing. But when it got to the end game and a lot of this shit, it just felt like it was just, yeah, let's just get this shit over with.
Okay, well, is that it for Attack on Titan today? Anybody else have anything to add?
I'm pretty good.
Yeah, I'm solid.
We can shift over like
the last thing I'm gonna say. the last thing I'm gonna say, Bryce, you remember when the week before the chapter dropped, and we was talking about, and I was talking about Aaron and how he saw the future and how, and you always saying that, and I was saying he should have found another way, and you always saying that's not how time works, and you said specifically that this isn't some Marvel shit.
Okay.
And then the next week, niggas proceeded to get brought back to life like some Marvel shit.
Okay, what do you like?
I'm just bringing.
What did I say? This isn't some Marvel shit and pertaining to, like, what was that pertaining
to the time? You were saying it wasn't some Marvel shit and him trying to find a better future, I guess, or break you. Yeah,
I mean, yeah, that still stands. I don't really think them getting brought back to life. I'm
just saying that is some Marvel shit. That them getting
okay, but you're the one who, like, I mean, somebody's in reality, like the ending, like Aaron taking away all the Titans, like, isn't that what you were like wanting him to do?
My bad. My TV was just, I'm tripping. That was coming from my fucking TV. But I mean, I really didn't give a fuck what was gonna happen. That's where I got to. But it's just niggas coming back to life and then the worm just disappears. That's some Marvel shit. That's some Dragon Ball shit.
I don't know about all that.
Nah, that is. But
no, I don't know about all that.
What are we gonna talk about next? Should we get to Vinland next?
What's up?
Should we talk about Vinland next? Because we can't talk about My Hero.
Shit, I mean, I'm gonna be out of this for Vinland.
I mean, yeah, we could touch on Vinland real quick. I don't think it should be too long because, I mean, I don't know. With the series right now is going beautifully. If you guys don't already know, really, I would just like to talk about predictions for the future of Vinland and maybe, I don't know, future character development for Thorfinn. Let's probably get some predictions out there, see if we can land anything.
I got a question about Vinland for y'all. I remember, well, like I said before, I think before starting to record, I said this. I haven't read the last few chapters, but I know that they already did their voyage through Europe or wherever. I know a lot of people, like, not y'all, but like people like on like the Vinland Saga Reddit or whatever the fuck. Like, they felt like it could have been, like, they wanted to see them do that, you know? Like, they had the what's the fucking narwhal horns, and they had to sell them and shit and go through Europe. Like, a lot of people like wanted to see that, and they felt like it was like rushed when, like, it's like, okay, you got to go through Europe and sell all these shits to get enough money for your voyage, and then it's the next chapter, and they come back. How do y'all feel about
didn't
that?
They go to Rome? Am I tripping to sell those?
They went.
Get the exact name of the place. I'll go look it up real quick.
I thought
it was somewhere around like the Red Sea. Like, yeah. I mean, how do y'all feel about that?
I mean, I can see why people are upset about that. I personally would have liked to maybe see Rome if that's where they sold them, or at least the place that they sold them in. But as far as the journey all the way there goes, I feel like most of what we see with Vinland is journeying. So the fact, like, them skipping over that was more or less just setting up all the journey time we'd be seeing for the actual Vinland arc.
I don't want to see them sell some fucking homes. I can't lie to you. Like, I'm so straight. I was so straight. I don't want to see them just sit on a boat and fight off a storm. I don't want to see them run around and sell some fucking horns to some randoms and then dip. Like, I don't see it. No.
If I remember correctly, there was like, I think it was a page, and they actually were showing them, I think, in like the Middle East. I swear it was like the Middle East or something. Like, selling the horns. I swear. I could be tripping, but I swear.
I think it was like probably a panel or two.
Yeah, they were talking about going there, and they didn't know what the people were speaking, and they said some shit, and somebody got really mad at them or something like that. So, like, they didn't show the whole journey or anything, but like they showed that they were there and it did happen, I guess.
Yeah, I thought they had showed a panel of them handing the horns over or some shit like that. I couldn't remember though.
Yeah. So like, I mean, I would have liked to see it, not the whole thing, because I feel like that, like Keith said, I feel like that would have just been pretty boring to just watch some people sit on a boat for like a whole year, you know? Like,
yeah, I mean, but I think personally, like I would have liked like at least like one chapter of them like
I would have
going
liked to see
like going
like
to
a little
Rome
mini arc
and,
or something, like a little 3-chapter mini arc.
And I think y'all forgetting this bitch monthly.
This bitch is monthly.
But that's why I said one chapter. Like, yeah, just a quick like
that shit can get 4 pages
summary. But yeah.
Like, I wouldn't say I'm mad about it or anything, because I mean, they literally were just going there to sell those horns, and we know that they went there and sold the horns. Like, we know what happened. I don't think it's anything to be upset about.
Anyway, what was the main question? Sorry, this got like fucking.
No, that was a good topic. Good beats.
Yeah,
but we were just saying predictions. Like, where do you want Vinland to be headed? Where do you think it's gonna head? How long do y'all two think it's gonna be too? We talked about that last week, but how long do y'all two think it's gonna be? Where do y'all want it to go?
I think Vinland got like a solid 5 years left.
Real?
Yeah, I'd say so.
Real?
Yeah, it's monthly, 12 chapters a year. I think it has another like 60 chapters. That might be, I think, like 5 years or less. Because now I'm saying like 60 chapters is.
It's probably going to get to like 230, 240, I think, something like that.
Yeah, because I mean, aren't we on our final arc? Like they've got to Vinland. Like
that
we're in the end game.
I just remember.
Well, okay, they're on their way to Vinland.
They are at Vinland. They are there.
Hey, do you guys
wait? I feel like they mentioned it, but I don't remember.
I forgot the year. It's like 11. I forgot the years.
Because I'm wondering if they're gonna end this with Thorfinn's death, and like the real Thorfinn, Karlsefni died in like around that time. So I'm wondering if they're like keeping the years accurate and like are gonna kill him off.
I know they've been pretty accurate with their years, actually.
Yeah,
like
with all of like the events that have taken place.
So maybe.
So I have to ask this. So since they're there and the natives are like literally in this last chapter, right? He like set some shit down for the natives, and like they came and got it and everything. So like where do y'all see that going? Like, do you think it's gonna like? Do you think some bad shit's gonna happen? Do you think they're gonna like?
Yes.
Well, look, this is what's about to happen. This is my prediction. Old dude that's with Thorfinn, that's quick with the sword, and is like, oh yeah, we need swords, yada yada. He's definitely going to stir up trouble with the natives. You already know those types of characters.
Yeah.
And then
I didn't even think
if anybody's going to be able to like soothe the situation, it will be Thorfinn.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah.
Okay, so wait. So like basically in the last few chapters they got to Vinland or
they're there and they
yeah.
I mean, we think it's Vinland, I guess, because it
is Vinland, and they're setting up their
I was about to say because they set up the village and everything, and like
they brought along the nigga who wanted the swords.
Yeah, but he didn't have a sword.
But did you see like before they got on the boat? Didn't they like tell one of their homies to like sneak that shit on or something?
Yeah, they smuggled weapons with them.
Yeah.
Oh, they did.
Yeah,
I swear they did, because I think like right before they got
he
off
told
the rock,
one of his lackeys to sneak it with him, and he did.
Yeah, there was like some dude behind a rock as they were getting on a boat or something.
Yeah.
Okay, so just off of that,
no cap.
I think how many people went with them on this voyage? Is it like 30?
Yes.
Actually 30, 50.
Okay. So definitely. This shit is about to be like on some faction shit. Like you're with Thorfinn or you're with that other nigga.
Another thing. Do you guys think we're gonna see a lot of shit with the group that was like left behind like a little bit?
What do you mean?
Like
Yeah.
you remember when they first got there, and then
Yeah.
like they stopped at that shore or whatever, and people were like, "Oh, well, this is good enough for us. We don't give a fuck where you guys are going. We're gonna stay here." And then Thorfinn was like, "Yeah, that's great. Give them half the
Yeah, no,
supplies and all that shit."
he wanted them there as like a trading post. So
Yeah.
they're definitely gonna
But
keep in contact.
yeah, no, like I think no, this is definitely about to be on some faction shit.
Yeah,
No
definitely,
cap.
because that dude with the swords, like who like wants him, he is trying to like take over a leadership role, and like you can see him in the last chapter. Like every time Thorfinn would do something, he would always like try to undermine it or like change it or make it different.
Bro, Austin.
Yeah.
You know what this shit is starting to remind me of?
What?
That fucking movie me and Sean watched.
Oh. Voyager shit.
But okay, but that's off topic. But
That shit was so horrible that I can't believe you guys saw
yeah, that shit was terrible. But yeah, no, definitely about to be on some faction shit. This is kind of low key reminds me of have any of y'all seen Vikings? I know Keith and Austin haven't.
I have
think
not.
so.
I've heard about it though from some friends.
I mean, quick recommendation: like watch the first 4 seasons. You don't need to watch anything after that. Yeah, but there's a part in Vikings where they discover, I want to say it's Greenland. Yeah, and some shit similar happens. But yeah, definitely on some faction shit. I'm just throwing like airballing predictions out there, but like maybe I feel like every arc somebody forces Thorfinn to fight when he doesn't want to. I feel like that's low-key like the running theme. Like Thorfinn always has to get his hands dirty somehow.
I feel like so it's either going to be the faction thing or Thorfinn's going to realize that he at some point is going to have to get his hands dirty. So he's going to make that guy the person.
Okay, that's a good question. Do y'all agree with Thorfinn's ideology?
Oh yeah, I agree with it 100%.
Absolutely.
I agreed with it when Thor's was fucking talking that shit.
I personally I agree, but like no violence at all.
Exactly. Like, no, that's not possible.
That's it. That's not possible.
That's not possible.
I think it's because his vision is like, if you want to live that life of violence and you want to be a warrior, go live with King Canute. But if not, anybody else, come with me.
Yeah, but it's a little too late for that when a nigga with swords is on your ship.
For real, exactly.
Yeah.
Like, living in a world where, just hear what you just said, anybody can just go over there and just go kill niggas. Like, you're living in that world. Like, it makes sense for Thorfinn to think like this. It makes perfect sense. But me, like, if I was there, no. I mean, like, I would be having my crib. I'd be in Vinland, but I would have snuck a sword and a blick and all that.
Yeah, and that's another thing. Like, I think we all love Thorfinn as a main character, and I think we all like respect his ideology and shit, knowing everything he's been through. But I think personally, he's a bit too much of a optimist. Like, you go into a whole new area of the world with no swords. Like,
no way of communication either.
Like, wild. Like, no swords.
Like,
at all.
Thorfinn actually do this in real life?
No, probably not. I mean,
okay, we don't. Because I'm about to say, if this happened in real life,
no. The real life Thorfinn, we know
based off of it.
Yeah, like we know a lot about the real life Thorfinn, but not that much. Like, yeah.
I'm not gonna lie to you guys though. I have to go. This corona is beating my ass. I can't do it no more.
Down.
I'm so sorry. I need to go take medicine. I tried to keep it together.
Down.
But yeah, I hope you guys fucking finish this off good. I'll talk to you guys later. I'm sorry.
All right,
buddy, I'll see you later. Hope you feel
All right,
better.
see you, bro.
stay up, man.
I feel better, bro.
Okay.
All right.
Well,
Yeah. Okay, what were we talking? Yeah, like Vinland. Yeah, he's very like he's a bit too much of an optimist. Also, how do y'all think shit is going to end with Hilda? Like, do you think she's just going to get over it? Like,
I don't think
just
that
don't
she's
know.
ever gonna get over that shit.
Okay,
Ever.
but
I
will she
really
ever
don't-
like?
I don't
Will
see
she
how
ever? Yeah,
honestly, because like, look, if it was me, if I was her, I would have blew his shit out as soon as I saw him.
a
I can't
long
lie.
time ago.
Like no
A
fucking cap. I would
long
have blew
time
But
his shit
ago.
out.
exactly. See, and y'all just said that y'all would have been blew him, but she didn't. So of course she's gonna
Yeah.
change. She's gonna see him.
But
She's
that's what
gonna
I'm
see
saying.
what he's doing.
So
and
I'm
she's
just
gonna
saying,
like,
change. She's gonna
No,
change.
like, I
that-
feel
but
her.
That's,
I feel
that's
her.
what I'm saying though. Is like I can't see how it's gonna resolve because if I was her, I would have fucking blew his shit out. But she's clearly growing to like him somewhat in some ways. Because didn't she like laugh around him at some point or some shit over something he did?
like a
I
chuckle.
I
swear,
think so. Yes, she did.
something.
I remember.
Something like
I
that.
remember.
Something like
Yeah,
that.
because it cut away and it showed her and then it showed.
And it was like, did she just laugh?
yeah.
I think it was literally in this chapter. I'm pretty sure. I think. But
No.
I'm just so excited because it's coming out in like a few days, right? The chapter, because it usually comes out on like the 24th,
Yep.
25th. So I am very, very excited to see what happens with that.
One
Other
thing-
prediction. Oh no, you go.
Oh
you go.
no, go ahead. Go ahead.
Other prediction. I think this is a pretty safe prediction. Before the end of the series, I think Leaf is gone.
I mean,
Leaf
we already
Erikson's.
saw him. We already saw him like fucking old and senile and shit. So
Yeah, I'm surprised he
doesn't
survived
have
that
much left.
them arrows he took during the
no fucking
R.
No.
Yeah,
cap.
I thought that was
the
raps.
Baltic. Sea.
Yeah, I thought that was raps for bro.
No fucking cap. No cap.
But yeah.
Is there anything else that y'all
Quick.
want to?
Wait, first of all, yeah, no, Keith, say what you have to say.
Oh
We
yeah.
can talk about One Piece.
Okay. Are we going to talk?
What'd you say? Wait, we can all talk about
Vinland?
JJK.
About
Yeah.
Wait, what'd you say?
we can
Bryce?
talk about.
Oh, we can. Yeah, we can.
We could talk about JJK because he's not here. He's the only one.
Yeah.
Oh shit, bet.
Sir.
But yeah, can we talk about Vagabond though? Like, anything
I mean,
before
yeah,
two?
you guys could talk about it. That's something I was
okay.
Let's
about
talk
to pick
about
up
Vagabond now, and then we'll talk about One Piece, JJK, and then y'all can dip, and then we'll talk about My Hero.
Soon. All right,
Okay.
Bet. So,
Okay, so
what's up?
what's the last big thing that happened?
He
Keith?
just sliced down Pretty Boy.
Damn.
But after that, he was in the tree, and all them niggas after him. No, he sliced down the other nigga. He sliced down your man.
Bro,
He sliced down
Keith,
your
you
man.
need to continue
Yeah, I'm on the
begging
chapter literally
read
right
this
before
shit.
Austin said the next
because
chapter.
shit is about to
This shit
be.
is so insane, Keith. Keith, look, and I shit you not, and I'm not even on no fucking I'm not lying to you. He dead ass takes on the whole clan, bro. I'm not telling you the outcome, but he dead ass takes on the whole
figured he was going to.
Okay. Real quick question for Austin. I know you finished, but I never got a chance to ask you. Do you agree that like Return to Kyoto is the best arc?
Absolutely. Yes.
That shit is a 10 out of 10.
Absolutely.
That shit that to me, this is why I'm saying Keith, you have to finish it.
I am.
To me,
and the reason I think it's so perfect is because the aftermath of that battle, at the ending of the Return to Kyoto arc, stays with him for the rest.
Oh, for the rest. But to me, I just feel pound for pound, that's probably the best arc written in manga. Period.
It's incredible.
And that's saying a lot. For real.
That is one of the best pieces of anything I've ever read before. Seriously.
But yeah, he kills. So last thing Keith read was he killed Seijiro. I think that moment.
He killed Chomans.
Didn't Chichiro?
No, whoa.
Yeah,
No. Pretty Boy is Seijiro.
Yeah, I know. That's why I said my bad. Yeah, he killed Romance. He killed. Yeah, that was the last thing. And then he was in the tree, and it was about the bus.
Yeah. Okay. So I think I'm gonna talk about that death real quick. That death right there is like one of the moments like I didn't think that was gonna happen like so soon. That shit caught me off guard. But it's just so beautiful, like showing like Seijiro does care about his brother enough to be like, nigga, you will get your ass beat if you fight him. So like, let me go ahead, like kill him now. Like he was about to kill Musashi while he was sleeping just to stop bro from ever touching his brother. And I just think that's beautiful.
Like that's real. Like that, them connections between the other characters, not even the main characters, the ops. Them supposed to be the ops.
Yeah. And like, I mean, I talk about this all the time, but like Denshichiro, Seijiro, it's just like some people are going to be naturally more talented at something than you will ever be, even if you said cap?
I said no cap.
Like Denshichiro is pure like
hard work,
motivation, hard work. He's trying to be the best, and Seijiro doesn't try at all.
The opposite.
Raw, he just natural talent,
and he just is the best. And I just think that dichotomy is beautiful. And I'm not gonna get into the rest of the arc spoilers, because I don't want to spoil it. But like, it's just so like just beautiful. By the end of the arc, Keith, you'll understand why I say Denshichiro is one of my favorite characters.
So
like the rest of the arc like really makes you like feel for bruh. Like, yeah. There is one part in Vagabond, bro, that really like just bro, it was not fun reading at all. I can't lie to you. And you know what I'm talking about, Bryce. You have to know what I'm talking about.
I think I know what you're talking about, but text it to me.
Oh.
I'm not going to spoil it. It's that fucking farming arc, bro. That shit is so boring. Like, I guess it's important for his character development, I guess. But, like, it's really, like, he dead ass. Like, it is literally just him trying to save this village from, like, starvation. I swear
Honestly,
to God.
I didn't think it was difficult to read, though. Like,
no, like, I was
still enjoying it.
It's not difficult to read. It's just boring. Like,
no, it wasn't. It wasn't no action. But like
it just didn't feel like anything really important was happening. You know what I mean? Like,
but I thought
it wasn't bad writing or anything. It was just, I was like, well, nothing is happening. What the fuck is going on?
That's the thing about Vagabond. Like, you say nothing is happening, but to me, just like that farming arc is like it's really just character development for Musashi, and like everything he's going through, and like so like personally I didn't have a problem. Like, yes, it's boring, but honestly I don't even know if I'd call it boring, because like I wasn't bored. I was just like reading it, and like no, niggas wasn't fighting, but like I was still okay. But
it's not that they weren't fighting, because like I told you, like one of my favorite things that happened in Vagabond was like that little trek that Manahashi made with his mom back to the village, and then that shit happens. I love that like little 3-chapter span that happened. I love that shit so much. No fighting happened. I love that. There's a lot of good shit in Vagabond where it's just talking. That's probably my favorite moments, other than that big fucking fight that we were talking about in Return to Kyoto.
Yeah, I think I'm gonna love every second of Vagabond, because I have loved every second of Vagabond. So like I think I'll be straight.
I mean, personally,
even the farming shit, Keith, like I mean, you might be right, Bryce, because I really can't say I didn't like the farming arc. It was just, it just didn't seem important. You know what I mean? Like, to him as a character, it was probably important, but to me as someone reading it, it just felt like there was nothing.
I mean,
there.
But like, how could you even say it's not important when like the shit that happens, like getting, this is minor spoilers, but like getting Kojiro to the island, and like at the end of the farming, or getting Musashi about to go, Like, I think that's important. Like, I don't know.
I'm not saying shit like that. I'm just talking about what goes on in that arc.
Okay.
Like, why? Like, yes, there is important shit that happens. Like you just said, Kojiro going to the fucking the place at the end and everything. And yeah, that's important. You need to see that. You don't see a whole lot of it, but I mean, you see it obviously. And then, like, yeah, there's character growth for Musashi. He has to learn some shit, and that is important. Like, I'm not saying the whole arc is just dog shit or anything. I'm not even saying the arc is dog shit. I'm just saying that was probably my least favorite part of reading Vagabond. But it was still good. It didn't seem as important as the rest of the story. You know what I mean? Like, I'm not trashing it or anything.
I think my least favorite part of Vagabond is going to be a. I know this shit's about to be a hot take.
Oh, you're about to say the fucking ancient shit, aren't you?
Yeah, personally to me, that's my least favorite shit. I don't think it's bad by any stretch of the imagination. I actually think it's like really good. That's just my least favorite part of the manga.
But I think, because I remember talking to you about this, you said it was just because it was a very straightforward arc for
it was
Vagabond,
so
right? Like,
simple.
It was super straightforward.
And yeah, like it was just like, maybe in hindsight, like all Vagabond arcs are pretty simple. Like, I mean, first arc is they fight off bandits, then Musashi fights the whole village. Then Yoshioka he literally just goes into the dojo and fights everybody. And then, like, that arc is he goes to the dojo, gets his ass beat, recuperates, trains, and then like, I mean, I guess they're all simple when you break it down, but I don't know, like, something about it just,
I get
like,
what you're saying. It was really, really simple because it was just like he had that one goal. Like, it was just like he had to do. We were all pretty sure he was gonna do it. It's pretty simple.
It's
but I
very
love
simple.
that. That's what I loved about it. But I understand. I get it though.
Arc.
But I get it though. My least favorite would probably be the
arc,
beginning, honestly. But I mean, I'm not.
Oh yeah, no. I'd have to say, but like first arc is probably my least favorite. But it's still not bad. It's still not bad.
It's not bad. It's not bad.
But it's a good introduction, but compared to everything else.
Exactly. We're literally hive mind. Like, it's just
Yeah.
You know.
And the way it comes back when you get to Kojiro is so great.
Oh yeah, definitely.
But I'm gonna finish Vagabond. I promise you.
Yeah.
And we're gonna have you back on. And we're gonna talk about it.
It's 214 that you're at, right? You said?
No, 224.
224. Seijiro just died.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But yeah, you're gonna love that shit, dude. When we get off of here, like when the pod is over, you should tap in and finish the Return to Kyoto.
Well, I mean, I don't got the app no more, so I gotta find a link.
Oh, you gotta tap back in, bro. I forgot about that.
We gotta wait. I'm not gonna say we gotta move on, but like, I'm trying not to spoil it too much because I know Eric. You said you need to read it.
I'm planning on it.
Okay, I hope we didn't spoil too much. We did.
I have no idea. I have no idea what
you're
talking about.
Purge your memory. Purge your memory.
Yeah,
Eric,
it'll be gone.
Love that shit.
Well, should we talk about JJK first or One Piece?
Let's go One Piece. Let's do JJK as like our big thing because we've all
so much.
I got a lot of shit I need to talk about with JJK. So.
Yeah, we can
really
talk
only.
So much.
Let me say one thing though.
Okay.
What's up?
Just to finish off with Vagabond.
Yeah, what's up?
I just wanted to say, Eric, if you love Vinland, right? Or did you not read?
He hasn't read Vinland.
I haven't read it. I've watched the first season, but I never read it.
Was it great though? You liked it?
Fuck yeah, I loved that. I watched that shit in like 2 days.
So if you fuck with Vinland at all, you are going to love Vagabond.
For real.
Yeah. For real?
For real.
Yeah.
I mean, historical is based. They're both based off of true events. Both got real niggas in it. Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. I fuck with shit like that. That's cool.
Okay. So moving on to Well, Eric, have you read One Piece?
Yeah, I'm all the way in that shit.
Okay, bad.
So we can talk about this newest chapter and what I want to talk about because we're on.
Oh, wait, shit! Whoa! Was there a break or did we get one?
I'm telling you, we're on break this week, but spoilers did come out, and I can tell you about them. But next week is Golden Week, And no JJK for 3 weeks?
Yeah,
Damn.
I heard about that. You literally sent that to the group chat. That shit hurt.
So, while y'all are talking about One Piece, I still need to read this new JJK chapter, by the way. So I'm gonna
that's what I was about to say. I haven't read the new JJK chapter still.
I'm gonna go ahead and do that because I don't give a fuck about One Piece.
Oh my god.
But
Okay, so
the reason I haven't read it is because I've been reading, which I mean, I guess I could talk about it a little bit later, but I've been reading the comic book Invincible because I got into the show.
Bro, people have been telling me to watch that show. That shit's on Amazon, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
That shit is amazing. And the comic book is probably even better in my opinion. Yeah.
I'm gonna check it out for you, Bryce.
I'm gonna check it out too. But
yeah, go ahead and watch the show. If you don't fuck with the show, then you're not gonna like the comic because the comic is. I'd say the show is a better intro than the comic, to be honest. But
I know that you told me if you don't like a whole lot of reading, though, you're not.
It is a fuck ton of reading.
You said that bro put like 3 chapters worth of fucking reading in.
My thing, it is a fuck ton of reading. That's the thing that could turn you off because you will flip to another page and you just be like, "What the fuck am I looking at?" Like type shit. Like, just paragraphs. Just paragraphs. That's why I was talking in the group chat earlier. Like, I'd say like I've been binging this shit since Sunday morning to now.
You've been talking about this shit for like
progressed
4 days.
Yeah, and I progressed like I'd say 50 chapters, which is nothing. Like because I could I'm telling you, if this was like some manga shit, like this would be like I'd be hundreds of 100 plus chapters deep. But yeah, it's just a lot of reading, so it's been slowing me down. But like, it's worth it. It's really good. It's so good.
But look.
But yeah, what were we talking? One Piece.
Luffy versus Kaido.
What's up?
I think it's 1000%. I'm pretty sure this is what he's doing. He's mixing the new armament, the Riwo, with Conquerors, and that's how he's blowing Kaido shit clean out his body. So, just given that base Luffy just put them bitches up, put his dukes up, and just blew this nigga shit out like that, I'm thinking we're not about to get no Gear 5 or nothing. We're about to get...
I don't think... Can I go out on a limb and say I don't think we're ever getting Gear 5?
I'm not even mad at you. We might not.
Honestly, you might. Honestly, it makes sense. There might be another form of Gear
5 could be him awakening his fruit.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I don't think we're gonna get like a Gear 5. I think it would just be his fruit awakening. And
like Gear 3 isn't like,
that's not really a mode.
That's a move. Yeah. If anything, it's more of a move.
Right.
So I wouldn't be mad. I would like Gear 5 if it was just like, but look, I don't even think we're getting that. I think we're about to get Bound Man, and he's gonna just use that Riwo and the Conquerors, and he's about to just duke that shit out with hybrid Kaido. But my thing is just like we said this last week. Like, if you were to say this to someone last year, at this time last year, if you were going to be like, base Luffy is going to be blowing Kaido in his hybrid form, clean out his body.
Yeah, bro, no. Like, people have been...
I still think it's a bit outlandish. But, I mean, Oda's done a good job of, like, making it feasible. Like, making it believable.
Like, I see him trying. I like the whole jail thing. It's exactly like, as soon as he was in jail, and as soon as I was like, yeah, I see what Oda's doing, but I did not think it was gonna be. I really didn't think.
Yeah, for real.
This far, like it was gonna be a 1v1. But maybe what I'm thinking is he's gonna try and 1v1 him. He's gonna beat the brakes out this nigga, and then the roof is gonna cave in. We were talking about this last week. The roof they're standing on, they've been punching this. They've been punching this roof. This bitch is gonna cave in. So probably the last few hits of this Luffy versus Kaido fight,
I think
gonna be on the floor, and then the gang takes.
I think it's about to be on some Luffy Big Mom shit, like where like it's a 1v1 for a minute, and then it's like not no more.
Well, yeah, Kaido's daughter Yamato said something about going up there to help Luffy herself. So she might even go up there.
Also, about Big Mom, if there's I'm gonna go out on a limb like what's a con or a criticism of last chapter or last few chapters or whatever. I saw somewhere on Twitter or on YouTube or whatever, like if this nigga Oda throws Big Mom off the side, that's gonna be like some bullshit.
Yo,
and he threw. I honestly I don't.
Oh, okay.
But I don't know. I don't fuck with spoilers like that. We could. I don't know.
We don't got to. We don't got to. It's just some.
I mean, well, tell me
with Big Mom. That's all.
Okay, wait. Just answer me this: does Big Mom get back to the top?
We're far past that. Honestly, Bryce, you're like 2 or a chapter behind with that one because she's back up. Literally, Kaido like he hit Zoro while he was fucking with the one of her little homies, and they just went and got.
Oh yeah, no, I'm smoking. Yeah, no. Yeah, no, I forgot all about that.
Just happened with Big Mom that I don't know if it will blow you or not.
Oh,
like, some silly shit just happened.
Then don't tell me. But have we? What was Prometheus's? What do y'all think his like favor is? Because remember he's like,
there's a lot of fire down there.
Nah,
I mean, shit's on fire,
bro. Kid and Killer look up at the sky, look at a cloud, and they talking about what's up with that cloud. Nigga, that's a new. Prometheus was like, "Hey, Zeus is a fucking idiot. Can you make a new one?"
Probably.
Okay.
Probably.
He was like, "Can you just make a new one? Like, can you just make a better one that will just obey you?"
Right.
Probably.
Yeah, that makes sense.
And the Zeus is just gonna go with Nami.
They saying Zeus are off now.
Zeus is just gonna go back with Nami.
But Zeus is dead.
That's gonna be how Nami.
No, he's locked up.
No, he's not. He's not dead. Yeah, no, he was locked up.
Yeah, he's just fine. Yeah, I'm pretty sure.
Yeah. Can we talk? We're not even in Act 4 of of
Wano.
Yeah, which is wild to me, because like I don't like. Okay, if this isn't the 4th act, then what the fuck is?
But
like what?
All the acts in the Kabuki plays, don't they have names? Like, can't we look up the name and know what like the 4th act should be kind of about?
Shit. I'll
like don't all of the acts.
Well, I mean, if you think about it, there could be other setups because like Cypher Pole's there and like.
Wait, whoa. Wait, a 5-act Kabuki? Wait, oh shit, hold on. Wait, no, y'all continue.
Yeah, isn't it 5 acts?
Yeah, but it's 5 acts, and we're in Act 3?
Mm-hmm.
God, yeah, like, whoa.
Yeah.
Like
that, but
whoa.
Okay, wait, no, that's not what I meant to say. I think I was watching a Tekken video, and I'm pretty sure Tekken said that, like, one of the acts, either 4 or 5, is really short. Like, I think it might be 5 is really short. And usually in Kabuki plays.
I think I know what you're talking. I think I'll watch that too. Yeah. I think 5 is really short. It's like the wrap up.
Yeah. But like the fact that we are still in 3 is
we're still in 3.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
So we still have a lot left in Wano.
And it says on Google, it says Act 4 is the journey. So I don't know what the fuck.
They get the poneglyphs. Some poneglyphs. I don't know.
Yeah, maybe the journey.
Yeah, we can't forget about
getting
that.
the fuck out of there. Poneglyphs.
Oh, one thing. Let me ask you this, Bryce. I don't know if we talked about this last week, but all of the other fights that are happening right now with the Straw Hats, and I was just thinking, like, these are Kaido's calamities and his higher ranking officers. Like, wouldn't you think they would all have hockey? Right?
I mean,
don't they?
Like, don't they?
I think
exactly.
Sanji does.
Like, I would just
Zoro does, and Luffy does, but I don't think I've seen anybody else use hockey.
I mean, like, not even seeing them use it, but I would just think if you're a high-ranking nigga on Kaido's crew, you would have hockey.
I mean, yeah, definitely.
I would just think that.
Oh.
So what I'm saying is, like, the Straw Hats, I think it's about time we get some hockey reveals for the Straw Hats, because there's no way they about to beat these niggas asses with hockey.
I think
Come
I feel you. I mean, I think everybody. I mean, I'm not gonna say everybody. Like, I think Nami having hockey would be weird as fuck.
Yeah.
Or like Chopper.
But I feel like Robin, Frankie,
Robin probably.
I think Frankie.
Usopp,
There is no excuse for Frankie not to have armor
for real.
right now.
I
think there's
I
no
think
excuse for that.
Robin, Frankie, Usopp should get hockey reveals.
I think Robin X.
Wait, did I say Nami?
No.
Oh, okay.
I think. Oh well, first of all, Usopp does have hockey as a.
Yeah, he does, but I think it should be like a full blown like okay, he's utilizing that shit in the back.
Oh yeah, because
like,
he still doesn't. I
They
don't
got-
think he.
Jinbei
I
uses
still don't
hockey,
think he
don't
knows.
he?
Yeah, Jinbei has hockey.
He should. Yeah.
No, he's using. We've seen him use it. Yeah.
I think okay, so I think if Robin was to have hockey, it would have to be Conquerors. Because it's like she's so like against the war. She's the most wanted woman and shit.
Important. She's super important.
But at the same time, if she doesn't get like any hockey, I wouldn't be mad because like Robin's not a fighter. I mean, she can, but like she's not.
Okay, you're saying that, but I mean,
but she's fighting right now.
She's fighting.
Yeah, I mean, she's fighting right now. But I'm saying like her main use isn't a fighter.
It's not, but I'm saying like she is fighting one of Kaido's high-ranking officers, who I would assume has hockey.
I feel like Brooke might get hockey of some sort.
Brooke needs
My boy,
a
Brooke.
hockey reveal. What the fuck?
Brooke.
Like
Brooke
a little bit
needs-
of armament into his sword, he could get a black sword.
Come on, like let's just throw these hockey reveals out like they fucking student.
I think the
loans.
only one. I think the only one I'm a bit like I'm cool with everybody else, but the only one where I'm like that just doesn't make sense to me is Frankie, because he's literally his whole shit is a big ass mech and shit. Like so, like why don't you have armament hockey?
That's true.
It's like my thing is, Luffy, Zoro, Sanji, why are y'all not looking at these niggas and saying, let me show y'all this shit. Let me put you on game. Let me put you in. And if you did, that's fine. We didn't even need to see it. I would love for them to just reveal it. Just be like, yeah, nigga. Nah, nigga. That nigga showed me. And I'd be like, yes, I will be right here. Yes, nigga. Yes. Yes, I fuck with it. Because it's just, I can't believe, if we're just really about to say Black Maria has no hockey.
Oh, she definitely got hockey.
Come on, that's stupid.
I think Black Maria is stronger than Robin, but I think Robin's about to outsmart her.
Oh, of course.
And Brooke's there too, so I mean, something could happen.
Yeah, I feel like but honestly, while I'm saying this, I feel like Oda's just gonna like teamwork it. They're just gonna teamwork these niggas, and yeah, and that's cool. But yeah,
Bryce, what do you think is happening after Wano?
After Wano, Elbaf.
Isn't it Elbaf? Or am I
Yeah.
tripping?
I don't know. See, I don't know. I have
But-
a feeling that Luffy's gonna see
Uh,
the paper.
Sabo.
Something about Sabo, bro.
Yeah,
I feel
yeah.
like he's gonna go to like.
Oh
referee.
yeah.
Yeah, I forgot about that. That's
maybe-
definitely happening directly after this. Yeah.
Okay. But
Like
about
I think they're gonna go like fight some. Like so I think he's gonna run into Shanks at Reverie.
What were you saying, bro?
I mean, real quick about Elbaf. That being said, like I don't think Elbaf is going to be like a big, huge arc. I think that's going to be like a quick like visit. Oh my god, we see the giants. Like then dip. Like maybe like 10, 20 chapters. And then I forgot about Sabo. Yeah, okay. Well, so with Sabo, what's happening? He got into a fight.
Nobody.
Didn't they capture him?
Nothing happened. Like they didn't say what happened. They like everybody read a newspaper. Everybody freaked the fuck out. Even Dragon freaked the fuck out.
But they haven't.
Big.
Oh yeah, so something big. Yeah, I remember that. Okay.
Yeah.
I feel like Luffy's gonna meet Dragon soon.
What if that's like the end game? Because like I mean,
It is one of the islands going to be Mary Joa? Like one of the final islands?
Yeah, probably because I mean that shit has to come to fruition. I mean, and they've been showing. What's his name? The dude that sits on the throne or whatever. The Eam. Yeah, they showed Eam, and they got figure out, like, I don't know, they showed Ian with all the cut up pictures and shit, and like who did Shanks go to talk to them about?
It's Blackbeard.
Blackbeard.
I think that's
Bryce,
the,
you noticed.
that's the
It was
obvious.
Blackbeard. It was Blackbeard.
I think that's the obvious choice. It could be like, but it could be like, oh, Shanks is evil, and he really went to talk to them about Luffy.
Shanks works for them, and he's talking about Luffy.
Yeah, but I
don't think so.
And then after that,
I think it's
Ian
Blackbeard.
going down and looking at the big straw hat, like.
I feel you. That has to do with Luffy.
I think it's Blackbeard though. I think it's got to be.
But it's Blackbeard.
Because Shanks' whole thing. I feel like Shanks is like the nigga like in the middle of the city talking about like, oh, the government, like they've been lying to us and nobody's been noticed, because this nigga's really been on like Blackbeard is a problem for like how many years or whatever.
That's true.
Been trying to tell niggas like Blackbeard is a problem. Why won't nobody listen to me? Like, Whitebeard, you dumb bitch. Blackbeard, like, do you not control your son? And Blackbeard, oh, I'll handle him, blah, 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 blah. Like, and the nigga's like, oh my God.
I'm seeing all over the place that people are saying that Blackbeard's about to get a third fruit.
Yeah, there's a theory.
Like people are hella like on the fight.
What would it be?
That. I have no clue.
They're saying because he has a Logia,
he has a Logia,
it would be a zone.
Yeah, zone.
Okay. Do you think
he might show up to this fight? I mean, he's the only Yonko missing.
Personally,
thanks.
I personally subscribe to the theory that he already has a zone, and it's the Cerberus fruit, so he can eat 3 fruits. That's my like.
That's what people
because that's what a lot of people think. I think that it's probably not true, but like if I had to make heads or tails of how the fuck Blackbeard works, then it would have to be that. But like, okay, what other fruit would he get? Because like, if we're thinking about it, he has 2 of the most powerful fruits in the whole verse. Like, he would only have to go like up. He would have to match like that level. So like, what are some powerful devil fruits that he could even get right now?
I mean, if Kaido dies his,
and he could get their fruit. Big Mom.
Kaido.
Big Mom's fruit is broken. Yeah, but I don't think Big Mom's gonna like die. Honestly,
well, here's another question. Like, what do you think is gonna happen directly after Wano? Like, who do you think is gonna be Yonkos? Is what I mean. Like,
I think
all 3 of them. I think Law Kid. Law. I don't know. I don't think
they're gonna be new Yonkos if there is, it's just somebody replacing Kaido. I think this is the arc Kaido dies, but I just don't know how he's gonna die. I think Big Mom's just gonna retreat. Like, she doesn't have to be. We've talked about this, Keith. Like, she don't have to be.
You don't have to be there.
She has so much like back at home. Like, why? Like, she don't gotta die for nothing. Like, this is Kaido's home.
Yeah, like, so you're so right. You know what? I think she's definitely gonna retreat, but Kaido's gonna die. It's gonna be a little team thing. Luffy's gonna knock him down, ceiling. He's gonna.
But then again, like, Luffy ain't like. Yeah, I mean, I'm pretty sure he's involuntarily like probably killed a few niggas, but like he's not like just a cold-blooded murderer. So like, I don't.
No.
You don't think it's gonna be?
It's gonna be the scabbards. He's gonna punch him through.
Oh yeah, that would make sense.
He's gonna punch him through the roof. What I'm saying is he's gonna punch him through the roof. He's gonna fall all the way down, and everybody's just gonna be down there, and everybody's gonna get a lick. It might be Zoro who gets the last lick with Enma.
I would like for it to be, Kinemon.
Oh, Kinemon. Yeah,
I would too. But I'm pretty sure it's gonna be a team effort to get the last final kill blow.
But they've.
Go ahead.
Oh, you keep going, Keith. Hold on, you can keep going.
My only thing is, I think you're right. She's gonna retreat, so she's still gonna be alive, and Luffy's gonna be the new Yonko. I think it's gonna still be the Yonko, and Luffy's because they're already calling him the 5th Emperor. They're already calling him.
Yeah, but like, I mean, Tekken has talked about this a lot. Like, 5th Emperor isn't like them saying that as in he is as powerful as a Yonko.
And that's not even what I'm saying, but they're already giving him the title of Fifth Emperor. So I don't think it would be a far-fetched to, the world sees Kaido's dead and the nigga standing on top of everything is going to be Luffy. It's going to be the nigga who's going to walk out of Wano and be like, I just did that. I just did all that just saving and all that. That was me. Yeah, it's going to be Luffy. And I think there's no way the public aren't going to be like, well...
Okay, something we never talked about, Keith. First of all, not Odin. Fuck. Orochi's still alive.
Yep.
So is old boy.
Chondro.
Chondro still. I mean, I thought Chondro was dead, to be honest, but
yeah.
I guess Kinemon didn't finish him off, but I thought when he was laying down he was dead, and like Kinemon was just like sad because he just killed his friend.
Yeah.
But Orochi's still alive.
Kill him. Why didn't he finish him off? Is just
because he's his friend, I guess.
Yeah.
I mean, Orochi's still alive. A lot of people saw this coming, including me. Even though Kinemon, was it Kinemon who was like, Orochi was like, "Oh yes, I'm still alive," and then they could just cut his head off again.
Yeah, it was.
They cut.
It was the whole gang. I'm sure. Yeah, it was the whole gang.
Oh,
yeah, because he went into his zone form and he was trying to fight all of them, and
they was like, "We don't have time for this."
Yeah,
and just murked them.
And what Tekken said was, "We're gonna." I'm bringing up Tekken a lot, but what he said was for sure true, because like I think it's just gonna be a running gag. He's just gonna keep dying until it's his last life.
Yeah, but I think due to his fruit, like you can't really kill him in conventional means. So I think by the end of it, I think he's gonna survive. Oh wow. Oh yeah, we were talking about that. Like that could be a way to kill Kaido. That like Luffy just punches him into the middle of the ocean.
Yeah. But he has the fish fruit. I mean, why couldn't he just swim?
Man.
I mean,
hey.
What if it's a thing like Jack? Like Jack was alive underwater.
Oh, but no. But Jack's a fishman. I know he's half fisherman, but it's just like he has the fish.
Hey, I gotta take a call real quick. I'll be right back.
Not that he would swim, but he could just stay alive underwater like Jack, and he would just always be there. Just.
Do you see that shit, Bryce? My bad, bro. But do you see that shit?
Yes.
What am I looking at, Keith?
That's added to the list. But anyway.
It's the main one.
But anyway, Keith, what were you saying?
I don't remember.
My
something
bad,
about
bro.
Jack. Something about Jack.
I was just saying Kaido being down in the motherfucking in the ocean for the rest of the series. That could be a possibility.
Yeah. But yeah.
But I think they're gonna kill him. I think the Scabbards are gonna get the final blow.
What else?
Actually, well, never mind. I don't know. Yeah.
Okay. What else about One Piece?
Real quick on this One Piece. Do y'all see like the little bit of foreshadowing they've been giving Momonosuke? Do you think that he's gonna have any sort of moment?
Yeah. Oh, he's getting a moment. 1000%.
Momo, he's definitely getting a moment, and he's definitely Shogun by the end of the fish. This is what I was gonna say. I think they're not gonna kill Orochi. I think he's gonna survive. I think Orochi's going to be alive at the end of Wano. I just think he's going to be like a bum on the street, though.
The servant to them again, the little servant boy.
Nah, not even that. Just like a hobo, just like in the street, just like wandering forever. Yeah, and like everybody knows his face. Nobody will help him. Like that type of shit.
He'd probably move to that fucking shit town where that one dude was from.
Or maybe just the peasants just jump his ass.
Bro, honestly, yeah, I could see that happening too.
Yeah.
You saying they're going to ostracize this one?
But wait, whoa. But actually, now that I think about it, that don't even make sense. Because, I mean, he still has a fairly powerful devil fruit. I mean, so.
He might die.
Yeah, so I think.
You're not capping.
Scratch that. So scratch that.
Momonosuke might kill his ass. Who knows?
But I think he's going to die.
Yeah.
But as far as, I don't know. I don't know. I'm trying to think anything else with One Piece. Only thing I can think is just how long do niggas think this shit? How long
You
do
think?
y'all think we got left? I think we still got a lot
It's
in the
like
tank.
5-7
I think
years,
we got
maybe.
like 7 years left.
Yeah.
Maybe 10. I can't lie to you.
Yeah.
In the tank.
A decade. Yeah. Up to a decade.
Up to a decade. I think we have up to a decade left. That's crazy. Niggas.
I mean, me and Keith have talked about this a lot, but like at the pace that we're going at good pace, and we're still not fast enough. I don't think.
No.
Like to get to like me and Keith
and
have talked about it.
especially
Like,
the way that Oda writes.
Yeah, there needs to be another time skip if we want to see Luffy Pirate King. Like Pirate King means you are the strongest nigga on the planet. If we want to see that, we need another time skip. Like we need one.
And I just don't know how that's gonna come.
Yeah,
about.
and I don't know how Oda's gonna pull that off.
Go ahead, Eric.
The death of Shanks. I don't know. There can't be another death sending you into a time skip, though.
I think, but one thing we do have to remember: post time skip has only been a few months. It's only been a few months.
Yeah, that is true. That is
all
true.
of this has only been a few months. So
they were.
I can see it in that sense. I can see a time skip.
They were in the time skip for longer than they've been a crew.
For real.
Yeah.
2 years is longer than they've been a crew in the entirety.
Literally.
So yeah, I mean, I'm just saying, like, I can see, like, yeah, as much as like maybe a 5-year time skip, maybe. But like just to get Luffy to that level where.
But I don't know. Look, do we see Oda? Like, I mean, you see what Luffy's doing. We're talking about strongest man on earth. Well, he's definitely up there blowing Kaido shit clean out his body.
He's
like
up
this.
there, but this is a weakened Kaido. This man has been through the gauntlet.
Everybody keeps saying he's weakened, but how weakened is he really?
They've drawn blood.
This man jumps off of Sky Islands. Like they've drawn blood.
He's, I think, no. He's weakened. I'd say he's like at like 70% right now, like 75%.
Okay. I can agree with that. Okay. I can agree with that.
Okay. Yeah.
Like niggas be saying weakened, and I'm thinking like 60, 50.
No.
But 70, I can see that. Okay.
I think we could all agree, like, if this was like this is why I bring up the whole like Luffy needs to get on, like, because if this was a 1v1, like Kaido's still mopping. Like,
yeah.
But Oda might be saying I'm tripping. Nah, he's there's no way this nigga Luffy is about to beat Kaido. Even
like if it's just a 1v1, just a fair, like none of the other niggas, like no Zoro doing.
There's gonna be
clutch.
some intervention. There's no way Luffy is about to solo this.
And that's my thing. Like by the end of the series, if he wants to be king of the pirates, he needs to be at that level where like he could 1v1 Kaido. He could 1v1 Big Mom. He couldn't even right. Okay. Well, right now is he Big Mom? Could he take out like Big Mom in a 1v1 right now?
No, but I don't.
I feel like we hoe Big Mom a little bit as a community.
Everyone does. They do hoe Big Mom, but I'm not gonna hoe her right here. Luffy can't beat her right now. But the fact that he is already at this level where he can survive the 1v1, though, it's just like, could you not see Oda like saying we get to Elbath and he trains with the Giants and now he's
okay.
Now he's.
I mean, but like, okay. So
I don't know.
I want y'all to get. I'm gonna give mine too. After, like, I want y'all to give me a map of the rest of the series.
A map.
Yeah,
just like what y'all think is
saying.
Like like a story outline for the rest of the series.
Okay, I'll try my best.
Who wants to go first?
Okay, so I'm gonna say, because y'all did bring up a good point. I'm not gonna lie, I forgot all about Sabo being in trouble or whatever the fuck.
I'll be forgetting
so low-key, Oda might troll, and there might be some minor shit, and Sabo might be okay, but that's probably not going to be the case. But at the same time, I don't think Oda is the writer to just repeat Marineford, so I don't know. So after Wano, it's Elbath, and then but think about this. They're like I know y'all say like immediately after Wano, like Luffy's gonna go try to save Sabo, but they don't have any access to the news.
That's true.
Yeah, he doesn't know anything about that.
Yeah, Wano is disclosed, and Elbaf is probably disclosed to the world too. So I think it's definitely Elbaf. I'm telling you, that's like a 20 chapter max. Like that's training, that's character development, that's whatever. Kind of like Zoe or whatever. Maybe he hears about Sabo, then we have like a Mary Joa arc. I don't think that ends well. Maybe time skip, Luffy stronger, then it's like Endgame, like Blackbeard, Akainu, Shanks, whatever to reveal with Shanks.
So you don't think
Final
he'll see
Island.
Shanks anytime soon?
Yeah, probably not.
I think, and Bryce, we have the same layout. I can't lie to you. I think the next time we see them big dogs like Shanks, Blackbeard, Akainu, all them niggas is gonna be the last time we see most of them, or like it's gonna be the end game. It's gonna be that mode. I think.
Yeah.
Look, the map, literally, like you said, we go from I don't like whether Luffy goes to help him or not. I think we're just gonna see like the results of whatever was happening. Like we're gonna check back.
I think that makes more sense.
Whatever.
Actually, I think that makes more sense.
Yeah, I think we're gonna see. It's gonna check back, or we're gonna see whatever that is, whether it involves Luffy or not. We're gonna see that. Then we get Elbaf, and I can't lie to them. We're trucking into that mode. Like I don't know what could be next. I think we're going. And there might be some shit that has nothing to do with Luffy, because like you're saying, you're not capping. Elbaf is definitely not connected to the world. So the rest of the story, all the outside world, is not going to be like I don't know if it's going to be affecting Luffy no more. I don't know if Luffy's going to be doing all that. I think we're about to maybe we'll see a bunch of different, because we still don't even know who Green Bull is.
That's true.
So
I'm surprised he hasn't popped up in Wano, to be honest.
Well, I mean,
we still got a whole another 2
so
acts.
you see, maybe he's the person that leads that shit that X-Drake's a part of, that Kobe's also a part of.
Isn't that Garp?
Is that Garp? It's like the round table or some shit.
The fucking isn't it called Sword or?
Yeah.
No, that's Garp, I think.
Okay, so they're like a group. Of
No, that's Sengoku. Sengoku and Garp, I'm pretty sure. Yeah.
So well, what is that? Like, I want to know more. Like, what kind of that is, though.
That's like the covert. They're basically like, they're like the CIA, but like they don't work for the world government. So like they're good guys, like actual good guys.
Oh, interesting.
Huh. Real, I can't lie to you, because Eric's been talking about these niggas, and I can't lie to you, I have not known what the fuck he's been talking about.
That's real. Like. Yeah, you know who Cody is working for and shit, and like Cody and X-Drake. Speaking of which, Cody is a pack. Oh, Kobe. I'm sorry.
Yeah.
Speaking of which, Kobe is a pack. I mean, he's not gonna die, but he's about to get his ass beat because he's about to meet Boa. And
yeah, that's right. He's going after Boa right now.
Yeah, no,
that's gonna put the paws on her ass. Fuck you talking about?
No, it's
he trained by Garp, nigga, big fist.
Bro,
gonna put
think about
Are they foreshadowing Kobe to be like? So you know how Roger had Garp. You know what I'm saying?
Kobe's supposed to be like
Yes.
Yeah, but bro, realistically, Boa has probably like one of the most broken devil fruits in all of existence.
1,000%. 1,000%. You're not.
Yeah.
Capping. You're not capping. I'm talking about he about to put the paws on. He must be Garp. He gonna have to be Garp. Otherwise, nah.
What if something like real shit happens? Like she tries to turn Kobe into stone, and like that shit is going up his arm, and like he cut off his arm or some shit before that shit spread.
That would be so
I
think that shit would be hard.
Moment for him.
That shit would be hard.
That would be gas.
Oh, and niggas going after Mihawk. He about to catch a few like bodies.
Oh, that's right. And there's people going after Buggy too.
Not Buggy.
Zoro does not know he has Conqueror's Haki.
Oh no, he does not.
He didn't know that. So he's never like trained with it.
Yeah, no, definitely not.
Like Zoro's going up. He has a lot more like room. Like regardless, he did, but he has like we can see this next step. Like he can train with his conquerors. He can just do what Luffy's doing, you know, imbuing it. He can put that shit in his sword now. So yeah, that's hard. But is there anything else?
Yeah, are we about to move on to JJK and get Austin back into the fold?
Austin.
Yo.
All right. Let's hop into JJK. And I know
First thing,
I'm just gonna prefix this with what we're going to end with is top 5 characters from Bryce and Austin. Because we did last week. So y'all think about that. But where are we starting though?
I mean, where do we want to start? I could go all the way from Shibuya to where we are now. If that's
we
what
can
you
talk
want.
about. I think
we can dead ass
talk about
no bullshit.
Talk about
we can
the whole
talk about
shit.
the whole series. I don't give a fuck.
Yeah, we could talk about the whole series. I'm down for it. Wait, hold up. I gotta check.
Should we do favorite arcs then?
Damn.
Okay.
Yeah.
Let's do favorite arcs and then we'll talk about the new
Shibuya.
chapter. And then your favorite characters. All right, let's go.
Top 3 favorite arcs, I guess.
Yeah.
Shibuya, Star Plasma.
Yeah, and then I guess the training, not the training, the Kyoto
School of yeah.
I'm gonna go with Shibuya, Chapter 0, that little arc.
Oh,
I like,
yeah.
I like Yuta.
I love Yuta.
Oh, the prequel? Yeah, that would probably be my third. I was trying to think of the third. I wasn't really considering that an arc, but yeah, I guess it is.
Yeah.
I'll go with the Kyoto school event.
Yeah.
The third.
Oh, did you not say Star Plasma? That is crazy.
I mean, I like that. That's just dope. I love Toji, but like, I don't know.
Let me just say mine.
I like that Yuta shit.
I know Keith number 1 is Star Plasma.
Number 1, Star Plasma vessel. that is I can't lie to you. I mean, until I finish this
that's one of the best
Vagabond
arcs.
until I finish this Vagabond arc, this is one of, if not my favorite anime arc ever. But second, Shibuya, 3, Chapter 0, 4, Kyoto School event, you know. Yeah, bro. JJK.
Bro. Keith, I remember talking to you about this. Do you think, because they might implement this into the anime, and if they do, it would be so it would bust backwards. It would. But I think that the Yuta prequel is going to be like a movie.
Wait, it is.
Yeah,
no, it is a movie.
Do you not know about Chapter 0?
What?
No, they're making a movie. It's coming out next December.
Is it really?
Mm-hmm.
Nobody told me about this.
Come on, bro. What? I swear we've talked about this. What you talking about?
Oh.
What you talking about, Phyllis?
Bro is out the whole loop.
I mean, no, I know about the shit. I just didn't know that they were actually making it.
You solid, gang. Yeah, but they are dropping that movie next.
Fuck you laughing about, Bryce.
But what me and Austin were talking about though, Jujustu Kaisen season 2 is gonna be the single best season of any anime in history. It's Star Plasma Vessel and then Shibuya.
Hold on, run it back.
We missed everything.
You gotta run it back.
Everything.
Damn it. Okay.
Your mic just
Okay.
It was like the last 10 seconds of what you said.
Okay, look, me and Austin already talked about it. Season 2 of Jujustu Kaisen is gonna be the best season of any anime ever. You get Star Plasma Vessel, and then Shibuya. Back to back. That's gonna be the whole season.
Honestly do not know how they're gonna do that.
I think they're gonna do
a lot of episodes.
I don't think Shibuya is gonna be finished.
Because they only did 24 episodes. You got to think like
Star but in 24 episodes they covered 60. They covered up to chapter what?
Like 50 chapters.
Well, no, it was like 59 or something. It was like
no, it was like 64.
Exactly. If they covered 64 chapters in one season,
honestly,
then I mean, they would just have to.
Okay, so
but they're missing 16 chapters, so they would have to condense it a little more. But I mean, I feel like
Plasma might be fast. Then
they can knock out Flashback in like 4 episodes. To be honest,
yeah. Yeah, they could
Yeah,
honestly.
the flashback isn't gonna take that long. Yeah,
It could be like
Catch
four
people-
or
it's gonna
five
catch people.
episodes.
The anime only people. It's gonna catch them off guard.
yeah,
Bro,
Yeah.
I feel so bad for Aaron, bro,
Especially-
because when he was talking to us about it, he was like, I know it's good, but it just, what did he say? It was something.
he was just like,
It
I
was
just
so-
don't know.
I just don't know. Like, it's good, and I know it's good, but I just every time I read it.
He was saying he wished he loved it as much as we did, but now that he hasn't told y'all, but now
Whoa, I don't feel that.
But now that he's been reading Shibuya, he is saying that he fucks with. He said the Star Plasma bitch was one of the best shit he's ever read, and he's
Yes, I didn't even know that he was reading, because the last time that I talked to him, he wasn't even on Star Plasma yet. I don't think.
Oh, he finished that. He's at chapter like 90 some. So
Good shit.
yeah.
So he hasn't finished with Shibuya yet?
Fuck no.
He's not. But next
He's
week
gonna
we'll
love
probably
Shibuya
talk
so
about
much.
I could not believe like the amount of shit that happened in one arc. Like it was wild.
Bro. No spoilers, but Eric, like I really feel like Shibuya and the Meta Liberation War in My Hero, like
same bag, yeah.
Like same Duffy, and at the same time. That shit was so crazy. Them niggas had to have been texting each other talking about, hey yo, you about to kill them niggas? He's talking about, yeah, bro. He's talking about, yeah, bro. Like that shit is so.
Shibuya was a lot worse, though, in my opinion.
No cap, and that's what I was about to say. Like, yes, they are like same Duffy, but Shibuya is a different Duffy.
Shibuya was, bro.
No,
Shibuya was.
It's in the same bag, but different pocket.
I can't even lie to you, bro. When Nanami died, bro.
Bro, when I seen him walking down the hall with half his body,
I cried, bro. I'm dead serious. I cried. That was the first time I think I've cried while reading anything. Like anything ever.
I could not believe that, bro. He went out like a G though. Like
yeah, that show.
Fucking triple OG. Oh, by the way, though,
and then the most recent chapter, that dude that they showed at the end, they're talking about some.
I should probably read this shit like right now.
He's like a comedian or a comedian or something, and they're like, what do you think your jokes are? Like, how funny are your jokes? About 50-50? And he goes, no, about 70-30. And then it showed him as being the next person in the calling game. He has Nanami's fucking cursed technique, the ratio shit.
Yeah.
Whoa! What? Hold up! What?
So does that mean? That cursed techniques just like reincarnate?
I don't know. We're gonna have to get that explained. I forgot.
That dude has the ratio shit now.
Yeah, he does.
Let me check. Are you dead?
He does, bro. Yeah, I forgot about that.
Wow.
So that needs to be explained, and we're not getting JJK for 3 weeks. Hurts like hell. But
it's weird going from reading fucking American comics like fucking left to right back to manga, which is right to left.
Yeah.
Hey, bro, can I just say something real quick though? Like this isn't really pertaining to anything, but bro, I had faith like the whole time, right? Like, you know, when Yuta was like assigned to kill Yuji and everything. Like I had faith that he wasn't gonna do that shit. But bro, just seeing that he like what I had thought was going to happen actually happened was just so great. I was like, thank God they're teaming up, because if we lost one of them, bro, that shit would have killed.
Yeah, I don't know.
Yeah, but I did enjoy being like when niggas in Community picking sides and shit.
That shit was hilarious. I remember talking to Dom about that. He was like, Yuji go. He's putting fucking Yuta in a pack. I was like, I don't know about all that.
Yeah.
I was like, I don't know about that. I
If
think
you were asking me who I wanted to be put in a pack out of the two, it's Yuta. I love Yuta, but
I love Yuta, but I'm definitely taking Yuji, bro.
I like
definitely
Yuta
taking Yuji
as a character more than Yuji. But yeah,
I don't blame you. But I just
they're both great. They're both great.
Yeah, great, incredible characters. No cap. But let's stay on Shibuya for a sec.
Y'all haven't
for a second. What'd you say?
Okay. I was about to say we could talk about Chainsaw Man, and then I was like,
oh, I gotta read that too. Fuck.
Niggas ain't read it.
Yeah, chill. One day we'll bring y'all back on Chainsaw Man. Yeah, we're gonna have Eric and Aaron read Chainsaw Man. We're gonna bring y'all back. Yes, sir.
We need to bring the Jesus on here.
We need to bring De Jesus on here. Yeah,
Bro, the Jesus. You should have brought him on here for just the first section about Attack on Titan, so he could be like, "Oh yeah,
no, all he do is
why
just,
you guys are picking on it?"
well, I mean, I guess that's no, I guess.
He was like, "That is unfortunate."
He said it's unfortunate you believe that. Like, fuck you, to Jesus.
It's like,
Bitch, I will block you.
It's like, be aggressive, bitch. I'm trying to be baby.
But it's just like, man, the amount of shit that.
Hey, Austin, check his
Bro.
Oh no, what did you do?
Bro, that nigga Boosie
From
tweeted us
Koji
on
coming
live
back
shit.
to.
Oh yeah.
What'd you
He's
say?
lucky he ain't going to
I just
jail.
said from like
Bro.
Toji coming back to like Fushiguro meeting Toji, not even knowing that was his fucking father.
For real.
And then he realized that was fucking him, and he stabbed himself in the head.
Bro, Toji the greatest deadbeat father of all time. Bro.
For real,
He's the greatest anime dad ever.
He met his kid and killed himself instead of spending time with that nigga.
He is the
greatest. But I mean, yeah, he didn't want to fight him though.
I know. I was just making a joke, but yeah.
He didn't want to take care of that nigga.
It's just so.
But if he was a real anime dad, he would have scrapped him, then killed himself.
No fucking cap, bro. He would have dogged his shit. He would have dogged his shit and been like, "I'm always better than you," and slit his throat.
Bro, wait. Okay, wait. Also, what are you about to say? Then I'll say what I got to say.
Was I gonna say something?
I thought you was, but I mean, if you're not, okay. I don't know. It's just like reading Shibuya, like just like binging it, like just I don't even know how to describe it. Like just the feeling, like okay, anybody could go.
Man,
I'd never seen.
Shibuya had me like biting my fucking fingernails, bro. I was like, bro, Yuji could die. Honestly,
anybody could go.
When I seen what happened to fucking old girl, Nora, what's her name?
Nagasaki.
What's fuck? Yeah, bro. I was
like, Nobara.
My jaw dropped, bro. I could not believe that shit.
But I'm pretty sure she's alive, but something's wrong with her. Because when Megami said that shit to Yuji in the recent chapter, he said something about Kugisaki, and then we didn't hear it. But Yuji,
it was like Yuji was like, oh, so how's Nobara? And Megami was just like, he just looked down like in sadness, and Yuji's just like, oh, I see. I'm like, yeah.
Wait, I need to look at the panel because I swear it looked like he. Well, I don't know.
I remember talking to Keith about this, bro, and I was just fucking with him the whole time. And when I saw that shit, I was like, yeah, that bitch just got her shit blue.
That shit was crazy, bro. Mahito was like, a fucking.
Because, like, Mahito came out of nowhere. It just blew her shit back, bro. Like, for no reason. Bro, didn't that bitch's eyeball fly out of her head, or am I tripping? I swear it did.
Why are you even asking? You know damn well her eyeball flew out of her head, bro. You just salt in the wound. What are you talking about?
Hey, but I hope she doing good, bro. I hope she doing good.
No, you don't, bro. That shit you said about her.
Bro, I'm surprised. Honestly, looking back on it, I'm surprised when we was talking about Vinland, we ain't started saying like fucking Thor's pack or some shit.
Bro, what is you?
Oh, that's Thor's pack. Escalade in the chat.
What are y'all doing, bro? What are y'all doing?
Okay, my fault.
Y'all not about to do that here.
Said, don't embarrass me in public.
You can spark up the Ash Cash pack if you want.
Yeah, I'm about to spark up some Ash Cash. Hold up. Let's spark up some Ash Cash. Best believe.
Oh my god, can we continue on the channel?
Yeah, let's continue. That's any more thoughts on Shibuya?
Yeah, I mean, one of the greatest modern shonen arcs ever.
It was all action.
All action. Like I said, like I still don't love it as much as niggas do like on Twitter or like Dom or Jake, like any of them. Like
because I don't know what you, because nigga, I think that's one of the best arcs ever.
No cap.
I mean, it's up there, but I just don't think it's like, I don't know. I think niggas just
It's
be talking
fine if
wild,
you don't, but put me in that group with them niggas.
All right. But yeah, like, but I mean, I still really enjoy it. I still really love it. But I just think that this culling game shit, can be better.
Oh, it's probably gonna be.
Bro, y'all don't like spoilers, and I'm not gonna say nothing. Eric don't say nothing, but the niggas is kind of kicking off with some shit, bro.
Word.
The JJK?
Yeah, for the culling game.
I haven't even seen the spoilers yet.
Then who was I talking to about JJK spoilers?
Was it Aaron?
No.
Oh, and he's not even.
He's not caught up.
You might have said something. I don't know, but
wait. Oh, so then we was talking about One Piece spoilers. So none of y'all know what happened. Oh, damn.
Oh, no shit. No, we did talk about it, Keith. Yeah, we did talk about it.
Okay, I was about to say, you had me thinking my memory all fucked up.
Yeah, okay, I forgot. I found out what happened today. Yeah.
That shit crazy. But
that shit was crazy. It's already, it is off to a rough start. If
let's talk about the new chapter, though.
I can't.
I still need to. Games, bro. Oh my god. Okay, y'all could talk about it. Y'all can go ahead, like, summarize this shit for me. I know it's just more like setting up.
It's only about it's only a little bit. It's only like brief. Like we don't. It's not even like the whole chapter.
I wouldn't even really say like it. Like nothing really pivotal happened. Like we got introduced to a new calling game character, but other than that, there's just context.
No, there's spoilers for the one after that.
Oh, I don't know about any of that shit.
Well, no. I'm talking about the newest chapter, the newest official release.
Oh, okay.
Didn't they mention Hikari though?
Yeah, the chick that can enable anyone's curse technique.
No,
they need her to.
Yeah, not the angel. I'm talking about Hikari, the third year.
Oh yes, they did. And
you said that nigga when he gets worked up, he's stronger than me.
Briefly mentioned him, I think.
Yeah, isn't that the nigga who got suspended for like beating up an official?
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah,
that's what they mentioned. He was like, isn't that the third year who got suspended? They didn't mention what for, but they said he was the third year who got suspended.
Yeah, but you're not capping. Nothing really too pivotal happened. But Choso and Girly, what's her name? Blonde girl.
Let me go check.
What is her name? I always forget her fucking name.
Always forget her name. I don't know why.
But do you think they're gonna encounter fucking
Yuki?
What is the brain's name? I always forget. They just said it. It's
Konjaku.
Kojaku. Do you think they gonna? Do you think he's gonna pull up on them niggas? I mean,
the brain, bro. All that nigga got to say to Yuji is, "I fucked your dad."
Yuki and Choso though are staying there with Tenjin.
Yuki, her name's Yuki.
Yeah, Yuki and Choso.
Yeah. Do you think we're gonna get Yuki and Choso versus Konjaku?
Ooh, that'd be crazy.
Possible.
I think it's inevitable.
Just like in the background while the calling game is happening.
On Tengen.
I mean. Wait. So all can?
I think so.
I'm pretty sure. Like they set out a map, I believe.
I'm looking at the map right now, and I think that's all. That's pretty much all of Japan.
Yeah.
What did y'all say? My shit was lagging. What'd you say, Bryce?
I was wondering if the calling game, like, if the area was all of Japan.
I believe so.
And I think it is. Okay, so the villain. The villain is Konjaku, you said?
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right. So his goal is to get to Tenjin?
He's trying to basically the simplest, this is really the simplest terms that my dumb brain can comprehend his goofy ass plan. He's trying to merge all of Japan with Tengen because Tengen didn't get the new vessel. Now Tengen, like, he can be used to kill everyone, basically. That's what he's doing. And
all right.
yeah. But yeah. But did you guys see? Wait, never mind. That's spoilers. Yeah, and that's just not even fully explained. I need y'all to see this one. This shit, the new release, the full chapter comes out in 3 weeks.
It says that shit drops on the 25th. Even on the Shonen Jump app, it says like 3 days.
Bruh, I'm telling you now.
I think we get shit this week, and then the next week, I'm pretty sure it's Golden Week.
So if you're talking about since you read these spoilers and then you're having to wait 3 weeks, then you're
I'm
right.
Tripping actually. I think we are getting that chapter this week, but the next one is the one that we're not getting. Yeah, I'm tripping. Yeah, we are getting this chapter this week.
Okay.
Yeah.
So
but after this, it is 3 weeks. Yeah.
It's week 2. So.
Or was that just for this chapter? Oh, okay. Yeah.
Oh shit.
But all right, are we at top? Well, anything else with this newest shit that's going on in the culling game?
I mean, honestly, not really, but I can definitely say that I'm excited for it.
I was just gonna say,
I think that this is honestly about to be one of the best arcs
for real. The potential matchups, just like literally Maki going to old dude, fucking the blacksmith little place to get the most busting weapons we gonna ever see in the series. Like, this is about to bust the fuck backwards. Honestly, he's really hitting a fucking P2 double cup. Like, this is about to be Shibuya on like,
bro, that's crazy because he went Star Plasma, Shibuya, and now he's going calling.
Oh my god, you're right. But what's up, Bryce?
For real, he is not chilling.
So like, what do y'all think is the final like shit for JJK? Because the authors are Gigi has already said like he only has like 3 more years, a few more years.
I'm pretty sure the culling game is. I'm pretty sure this is it. And then, well, after the culling game, we do have to deal with the higher ups, the Jujutsu Sorcerer higher ups. They have to get dealt with. But after that, I think the series over.
But what's gonna happen with like Sukuna?
Yeah, okay.
I think that's getting resolved.
What
bro.
do y'all
There's
think?
no reason to be worried about that, bro.
Eric, your shit is muffled.
My bad.
I think final shit. I honestly think. What the fuck? Oh, Gojo. I think that's final villain. I'm gonna keep it a buck with y'all.
You think Gojo's the final villain? I can see it.
Definitely.
Gojo's fucking crazy.
That nigga is insane.
Gojo is a fucking psychopath. I can see
it. You think so?
Gojo is a fucking psychopath.
Oh no, he's definitely crazy.
Yeah.
He is crazy.
He's definitely crazy.
I mean, shit. What do you say?
He's a loose cannon.
I mean, he's a good guy right now, but
that's what I'm saying. He's a fucking.
I be trying to relate this to fucking Magi, but nobody has seen Magi, bro.
Isn't that the anime Will was telling niggas? Am I tripping?
Magi's not that. It's cool, but it's not that fire.
No,
but like it's cool.
That one boxing anime. Never mind, I'm tripping.
Oh, Hajime no Ippo?
Nah. This other one on Netflix or some shit.
Okay, but I mean, like Magi's cool, but there's like Sinbad and Magi is what Gojo reminds me of. Like he's a good guy. He's like Sinbad and Magi. He's a good guy for most of the series. He is the strongest nigga on earth, just like Gojo. He's charismatic. Everybody loves him. Shit, like this, that, and the third. But like, in the end of the day, like he ends up being the final villain. And I mean, shit, that's spoilers for Magi. But like I said, like Magi isn't that fire. But yeah, like I mean, I think
I can see it. I get what you're saying with Gojo being the final villain. I can see it because like we're the Jujutsu sorcerer higher ups are gonna have to get dealt with, and that can be where Gojo would.
I think Gojo's just going to straight up kill all of them.
Yeah,
and
he
then
can
maybe,
fucking
and then
I
maybe
have a question for y'all.
What?
Do you think, like, because he's been in the prison realm for a while now, like, or at least it felt like it, right?
He's been. I think I'm pretty. Wait, whoa.
Never mind. Do you think that it's like affecting him being in there? Like affecting?
Nah, he's chilling.
He was chilling.
You think he's just chilling?
Remember, I think we saw him. That nigga was feet kicked up. He was fucking bullying.
He was, but I mean, that was when he like first got in there.
But
I think he's chilling. I mean, it's only been like what, like a few weeks.
I mean, that's still a few weeks in a fucking prison realm. To be fair.
True. I mean, since the start of, Shibuya takes place in like a day.
Yeah, but it's only been a few days since Shibuya.
Yeah. Really? I thought it would have been more.
It's only been
tripping. It's only been like,
okay. Yeah.
Like,
oh well, then yeah, he's probably chilling.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure.
But like, what I meant by that is like, do you think being in there for an extended period of time is going to fuck someone?
No. I think Gojo's already kind of crazy.
Gojo?
Yeah.
But somebody, they would get fucked up in that bitch.
Okay.
Fuji would be fucked up in that bitch.
What else? Favorite characters?
Yeah, both of y'all y'all top 5 characters in JJK.
I can say Gojo, Toji.
Wait, no,
Yuta.
Put them in order. You got to put them in order.
I'm putting them in order.
Okay.
Oh wait, no, I'm not. I just capped. It's Gojo, then Yuta,
okay,
then probably Toji, and then after that, Maki, and then I don't know, I don't know who's 5th. Maybe I could go ahead and just say Yuji, but like Yuji's not like he's not one of my favorite. Right. No, I'm not trying to like niggas be thinking I'm disrespecting Yuji. I don't. Yeah, no, I don't hate, bro.
Yeah,
I don't hate, bro. He cool. It's just like nah. So yeah, that's Okay. What about you, Austin?
So Yuji.
Real.
Yuta.
Real.
Toto.
Yeah, Toto might be number 5.
Hot.
Gojo.
Hot.
Megami.
That's a hot take right there.
How's that a hot take?
That Toto over Gojo. That's hot. That's fire.
Oh, okay.
So
that's fire.
I love Gojo. Look, I love Gojo. Love Gojo.
But Toto is just.
But Toto is that fucking guy.
Fucking God. And he's that guy. And he's Mirio. Mirio.
Bro, like. Yeah, like, who do I have in a fight? Gojo.
Oh, I mean, niggas don't care about that.
Like, who do I have as a character? Toto.
Yeah. Well, shit, man.
Honestly,
what's up?
Honestly, if you're fine with it, I'm probably about to wrap up here soon. We can just bust the whole thing on My Hero next week.
Shit.
I mean,
yeah.
Is there any like little bullshit y'all want to talk about before we head out? Like a little 15-minute topic or something? Just some random bullshit?
I have one.
No, what's up?
This is a good one. And this is good that we got Bryce here. Yeah. What do you look for in your anime and manga? Like, what do you look for? What are the things that you like?
Humanity. I look for humanity. If that makes sense.
Bro, I understand.
I mean, judging off my favorite shit, like I'd say probably like, I guess like more serious shit, I guess. I mean, like my favorite shit, like Vagabond, like AOT's up there and that's pretty serious. Monster, Ava, like, yeah, no, these are I guess more like shit. I feel like saying like mature subject matter is fucking corny as hell. So, but yeah,
I get what you're saying.
yeah, I haven't really delved too much into like comedy anime or slice of life shit like that. So
I watched a few slice of life and comedy shit. I watched so many different genres of anime as a kid.
Keith,
But
I heard you talking about Baka and Test, by the way.
yes, they're the
I
best.
love that shit.
That shit is incredible. And I can't believe you haven't seen it, Eric. Eric, you would love Baka and Test. You would.
Baka and Test is
pretty
great.
sure every episode's on YouTube.
Don't-
I'm not tripping.
don't
I'll
murder
check it
me.
out. I'll check it out.
Don't
What?
murder me if I say I have never heard of that shit.
Bro,
I mean,
it's straight. Like, I understand
yeah,
because it's a pretty low-key anime, but it's so
It's very low-key.
fucking
Oh,
good.
okay.
That is the only... If there was any comedy anime besides Devil is a Part-Timer that I would recommend to a nigga, it would be Baka and Test. Like, no cap. That shit is actually funny and great, and it just slaps. It just slaps.
What about One Punch Man?
I
would
don't
say One Punch
personally
Man's
like it.
It is funny.
What?
It is
I
funny.
don't personally like it, and I would think is a good excuse.
Why?
Okay, so it's about a dude that can beat everything in one punch. Correct?
Oh, don't say the fucking. Oh, that's not interesting. You can kill
No,
everybody.
it's not.
There's no.
I'm not saying it's not interesting because I like the animation and the shit's dope, but there's no development for that for the main character. And personally, I love good development.
But
Okay.
like,
Wait,
first
Bryce,
of all,
are you caught up with the manga?
I'm
Who, me?
not. But I can speak. But I can
Oh.
speak on it. I'm not caught up. But I can speak on it.
I'm just saying, Eric, like, sure.
Saitama does have
Saitama-
development though.
Saitama does get development, first of all. But
And
if
second of
you want to
all-
say that's not enough, sure, fine. But everything around Saitama?
That's what I was
Gets
gonna
development.
say.
Yeah, that's what other people have
Yes,
told me.
bro.
Completely
yes.
different.
I'd say one of the best parts about One Punch Man is the side cast is just phenomenal. Like
Phenomenal.
look at Moomin Rider. Like you'd think that nigga would be like a one-off, but
Wait,
no. Like,
have you watched One Punch Man, Eric?
The first 2 episodes. I don't know. I can never really. I don't know.
oh, you gotta
Some
finish
reason-
at least season 1.
For some reason, I could just never really get
Bro,
into it.
and Aaron said the same shit to me, but not the same. But
I
he just doesn't.
loved season 1 of One Punch Man. I watched
Yeah.
it. I watched it way back, like a few years ago. It was really good.
Season 1 of One Punch Man is like just like perfect.
I remember where I fell in love with season 1 of One Punch Man, and I could be mistaking this obviously because it has been a while since I watched it. But there's this fight that he's having against this dude, and obviously, he beats him in one punch. Obviously,
You're just talking about the discount shit.
Yes, bro. He's like, oh my god, I gotta wrap this up. There's a discount sale at the store, and he blows dude's shit out. It just like it's nothing. It just leaves and goes and shops.
Look, I'm
And
telling you,
I thought that shit was hilarious.
whenever it happens, whenever One Punch Man season 3 happens, it's gonna be incredible. Like, I promise you. Season 2. I love season 2. I love Garo. Garo's my favorite.
I love
character
Garo
in
too.
One Punch Man.
He up there. Yeah.
Like, I don't know. I don't think.
Bro, I just dropped this knife on my fucking.
I don't know. It's hard to recommend One Punch Man to someone if you're not fucking with it. But like, I don't know. I feel like niggas are kind of taking it too serious. It's just like, and that's why you were saying, what about One Punch Man? You were saying it's a comedy anime. I wouldn't say it's a comedy anime.
I'd say it's like
You can't
50-50.
take it
It's
too
50-50.
serious.
It's
It has
50-50.
comedy elements for sure.
It's like if
I
I
don't
have
know
to
about
compare it
50-50.
to anything.
I don't
I mean,
even know
but
about
like,
50-50.
So would you say it's like more of a shonen or seinen or whatever than it is a comedy?
Yes.
Like it's more action than comedy.
Later it grows like at first it was like 50-50. At first it was damn near it might have been like 70-30 at certain
No,
points.
you're right.
But as it goes on,
It's
really like the comedy is still there, but it's not near.
Yeah, I mean, I think I wouldn't even say that's a flaw though, because it's executed really well. But like I know like a flaw could be that like you go into One Punch Man because it's like different from regular shonen, and that like first of all the main character obviously, and two, like it's like so comedy oriented, but as it goes on it slowly becomes like not a regular shonen, but like it becomes like a shonen, like
But to counter that, I would
just
say,
a really good one.
I would say that it 1000% sets itself up in season 1 to go along this path, though. Like it 100% set up the whole cast and everything so that it could move out of just being this like, oh my god, yeah. But like Saitama, like bro, like Saitama just be chilling. The last while, Saitama ain't really. Like he's been doing stuff, but he hasn't been one punching shit. You know what I'm saying?
I'm still, I wouldn't say I'm like caught up because I just read the chapter. I didn't read anything before that, but I read the shit where yeah, I mean, can we spoil? Do niggas care? Yeah, okay. I read the when Blast popped up. I read that. It was pretty dope. I mean, I had no context for like the fight that like Tornado was going through, or me Tatsumaki.
Yeah, that's she was fighting, and that's why I'm saying it sets itself up to go along this path. I'm pretty sure she was still fighting Orochi at that point in the manga. She was killing him, that nigga. If I'm not mistaken.
But yeah, go awesome.
Like I said, Keith, like when we started talking about this, obviously, like what I look for is humanity, and like what I read. And that's why I like Vagabond, and that's why I'm loving My Hero from what I've read. Bro. And you're going to be so mad at me because I still haven't got back to read this shit.
No, I know you haven't.
But, bro, do you blame me? Like, I just saw Mirio get his shit done. Like, that shit broke me. And I can just sit there and tell you, like, that shit, bro, I thought you were just dick sucking. You were like, that shit made me cry. No, that shit made me cry.
And it's so different, Austin. If I showed you the anime adaptation, we're going to go in court. And I'm going to show you what the fuck they did in the anime. That shit is downright disrespectful. That is the stain on My Hero's fucking legacy on the anime. That is a fucking stain. That shit is disrespectful because when I read that, they said for 10 minutes he had his quirk, for 5 minutes he fought without a quirk, no, he didn't fight. Bro. He protected her. Like that shit is real. And that shit's powerful.
Hold up. Let me just go back. I think it was like 153. Right? I want to say it was like 153.
Hear Aaron's voice. Am I tripping?
That shit was potent, my guy. Like,
no, it was 152. It was one of. I just have to see what it said.
I'm pretty sure it's 152.
152. Yeah, it's 152. Bro, like, oh my god.
Like the My Hero anime, and I just hold on one, just real.
Bro, it says 15 minutes have passed since Mirio caught up with them. 5 minutes have passed since he was shot with the quirk-destroying bullet. In the overwhelmingly disadvantageous situation in which he was outnumbered 2-1, he fought approximately 1/3 of the battle in a quirkless condition. No, not fought, but protected to the bitter end.
Bro.
Damn.
You know they took that out. That's not in the anime. No one said it. No, nothing. It's not in there. They just tried to show. They showed flat. They showed still panels of him fighting.
Oh, you're capping.
Like to me, the My Hero in the manga versus My Hero the anime are two different things. My Hero the anime is so much lighter and so much more fluffy than the manga, which is way more.
Because I was sitting there telling you some of this shit that Bakugo is saying.
Yeah, bro.
Oh, what the
Bakugo
fuck?
be getting like niggas hate him in the anime. If they read the manga, they would think this nigga is like a sadistic.
What was that one shit that he Let me look through my screenshots, bro, because this shit was so loose. I remember sending it to you.
Yeah, bro. Bakugo in the manga gets loose. He says loose ass shit, but it's just like, Eric, do you get what I'm saying? With
I understand
how Izuku's drawn.
Yeah. It is
Just-
like it's sharper.
Just how he develops, though. Like by the time we were at like the Endeavor training arc, like the way Izuku looked when they got done training, when all three of them, how they look older. They look more like rugged. They look like they went through some shit. But in the anime, I'm like, I don't know what it is. I think it's just anime as a whole. Like they just really can't capture what Horikoshi can with the fucking pen.
Yeah.
But
I'm
like,
looking for it.
But like last thing before you, Austin, just like how One for All is literally how it's drawn in the manga versus how it is in the anime. That was the first thing when I was watching My Hero. I was like, what? Like in the manga, you can see his skin fucking boiling. And then the anime is lightning. Just he glows a little. Like that disappointed me so much. And in the trailer for season 5, they showed a little flicker of it. And when you see him at 100% in season 4, if you look at his skin, like, you know, they show that they can do it. So I was thinking maybe they were saving it, and maybe they are, but I don't think they are. I think they're just going to use it in moments. And to me, I mean, okay, sure, I guess. But I just prefer the manga. When it comes to My Hero, I prefer the manga. But certain moments in the anime are captured way better. Like the Camino fight when All Might smashes All For One. I think that's better than the anime. I can't lie. The music, the punch.
Yeah.
Yeah, that shit was incredible.
That was an OG-ass moment.
That was an OG, triple OG-ass moment.
I feel like the anime though might go from being that fluffy shit to being like
exactly
what we see in the manga at like right after My Villain, bro. It's
exactly. This is the point where it can shift, and if it doesn't here, then I don't think it ever will. But if it does, My Hero anime is gonna be a whole different fucking breed. But Eric, think about this: the dub is tarnished. The My Hero dub is over. It's over as soon as the My Villain Academia starts, because Shigaraki's voice actor sounds like he chain smokes cigarettes in the fucking dub. Like that shit's over. It's over. Like you can't even watch it now. I'm not gonna watch a whole arc where a nigga sounds like he has glass shards in his throat. They need to get a new voice actor. No, that's ridiculous.
Are you talking about for the dub though?
Yeah, for the dub, not for the subs. For the dub.
I've never watched it. I've never watched it dubbed. I don't think I could.
It's good, except for Shigaraki.
Damn.
Shigaraki's the only. He just sounds like this. He's so evil. Like, and that's the thing. I feel like the animators with My Hero, they thought it was something different than Horikoshi. What it grew into. They thought it was just, you know, the fun. Oh, it's the hero. Yeah, they're kids. But it grows into this darker moment. You know. And we're about to see how it ages. We're about to see what it does. This is gonna be the test. It's My Villain Academia.
Yeah.
You find that shit though, listen?
Bro, no bullshit. I'm not even trying to be funny. I think my phone might be trolling me right now, bro.
Hold on, bro.
I swear, because I've scrolled up and down these screenshots I don't see that shit at all. So I guess my phone does a little bit of trolling.
Well, shit, Eric, what do you look for in anime and manga?
Well, first, I mean, I don't really know. I look for like something that I can relate to in it, in a sense. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Like look for something that's sort of relatable, but at the same time, I don't know. I'm just in for a good story. I like all kinds of different shit. So as long as it's just like, I don't know, compelling enough to me, I'll fucking read it. Like,
that's real.
You know, like I just look for something that's good and and whatever it is makes sense. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't necessarily look for something in or manga. I don't know. If it's appealing to me and I like it, I'm gonna fucking read it. I'm honestly into the fucking like the shonen-esque, obviously, like the action, and you know I need my good fight scenes and a solid like main character with some decent development. You know.
Yeah.
Well, Eric, me and Keith, right? I was sitting there just randomly going through like manga one night, and I was like, I just need some shit to read. Like once I get done with My Hero, I need something I need to read, right? So he and I'm sure it's popular, obviously, because a lot of people like it already. It's like 131 chapters. Jagan, I don't know if you've heard of it.
Yeah, what about it? I've been
Bussing.
I'm reading that after My Hero because, like, I read like the first 11,
What is it?
12 chapters.
Jagan.
It's called Jagan. It's like JagaagaaaN.
Do you guys fuck with webtoons at all?
I read like 70 chapters into God of High School like a few years ago.
I fuck, dude, it's good.
To me, I don't know. I was like 70 chapters in, and that shit no, it was not for me. Keep it a bug.
I am going to. It's a lot to read. It's almost like what you said about what was it, Invincible, where you just look at it and when you're just looking at it and you're like, what the fuck is all this? But
yeah.
I honestly think the story is good. I picked it up after I watched the first season, but bro, Tower of God is some shit. Like,
you were saying like it's a lot to read about Tower of God, not about God of High School.
Yeah, I'm talking about Tower of God. Okay. But like, I mean, like a lot of those webtoons, it's a lot to read. But God of High School is really fast paced. Like that's a real fast paced comic.
I got some problems with God of High School, but yeah, say what you gotta say.
But honestly, if you're ever looking for something to pick up, like download Webtoon and check out Tower of God. I honestly I've
heard a lot about it.
It's good. Like I really like it.
Okay.
They do a good job of world building and that. And there goes your timer.
Yeah, I also need to read or watch either or. I need to read Mob Psycho.
Yes.
Chris
loves it.
Because he watched something about that shit, and he said if I liked One Punch Man, I would love Mob Psycho.
I mean, it's the same creator.
Yeah.
But yeah, about like God of High School. Like, okay, wait, Keith, you were watching the anime. How did that go?
He said that shit sucked.
I can't lie to you. I did not like that shit. I love the first, but stop, hold up. I love the first 3 episodes. Honestly, what
happened?
They had me. It just got
because that's what everybody says.
It just started ramped up. It just went from kicks to God in 10 episodes.
Yep. Damn. That's why you should see how many chapters they made up in that first season. It was honestly ridiculous.
Yeah,
but about God of High School, like, first of all, like, it's just with webtoons, it's like with that one in particular, it's like you can tell this is not no professional, like writing this shit. Sure. Like you're just like,
1,000%.
Oh, okay. So this is basically like, I mean, obviously it's not like a fan comic because it's the original, but like it's pretty much like fan comic writing. Second of all, yes, when they're fighting, the art is good, but for like the first 70 chapters, there's like minimal background.
Yes.
Just niggas just there. And if it's not fighting, the art is like bare bones and just not that great.
Yep.
Characterization, like first 70 chapters, I couldn't tell you one like notable thing about the main character or the main cast or like what made them so great or like unique in any way. And that's 70 chapters, bro. Like, what? Like, come on. Like, we're deep. We're deep in, like, give me some unique shit. But, I don't know. I might be.
He told me about that shit. And he said the 3 first episodes great. And then just, like, it's like, after that, it's like, what am I watching or reading this for?
If I would check out Tower of God. I honestly like, bro. Honestly, it's good.
What
Like-
is it? Is it like action or like what is it? I've heard a lot about it. I don't know.
It's like an action. It's really hard to explain. I see a lot of. Have you seen Hunter x Hunter?
Of course.
I see a lot of Hunter x Hunter in this show. Like they had hella. I think they took hella like inspiration from Hunter x Hunter to this, and it is interesting. It's really hard to explain. So basically, like the Tower of God is like people that are chosen, like special people that are chosen to like take part in this test in order to become a god. And like it's wild. The first part of it is like a what's it called? A battle royale in a sense. Like they have to all fight. Like it's wild, bro.
This just sounds like
kind of like the Hunter exam.
You know, did anybody read Platinum End?
No. No.
Have y'all heard of it?
No.
Okay, Platinum End is that's what the author of like Death Note and Bakuman did afterwards. It started, I don't know if it's over yet. I kind of fell off of it, but it was good. But like it started in like 2016 or 15, but no, it was real good. But basically it's like, yeah, there's these chosen people who get like an angel, and like the angel like guards that person, and it's a battle royale with everybody else who has another angel. And yeah, no, it's pretty good. I think y'all should check it out. And the art's fantastic because the mangaka of Death Note is he's really ridiculous.
There's almost a character just like that in Tower of God.
Yeah.
Damn.
I'll definitely check that out. Tower of God, Platinum End, and
the first season of Tower of God's on Crunchyroll. If you want to check that out, then start reading it.
But like Austin said, with the like humanity for like shit that I look for in anime and manga, what I look for, I just look for like good writing, and like what I mean is I like good writing, I like humanity. That's just really it. I just want niggas to be.
And let me just clarify. I mean, like I feel like it should be easy to understand what I mean by humanity, but I just mean like people who think how, like in the manga that I'm reading, I want people who think how a normal person would think.
Exactly.
Like I'm not gonna be reading fucking Dragon Ball and expecting Goku to be like, oh, I give a fuck about some little minute thing that's going on. But like Deku, and that's why I love Deku so much. Like he can see like a fucking grandma crossing the street or some shit, just like some little minute shit, and just be like, oh, let me go help her. And Goku's not gonna do that shit.
But it's
Goku's not gonna stop to think like, oh, let me help that person. Like he's got other shit to do.
But not even that. That's like more like being a good person. You don't even got to be a good person. But like humanity, and like when Deku cried when Superman jumped down and said, "Yo, you're gonna be the next Superman." Like that. That's human. A 14-year-old boy would cry his fucking eyes out at a fucking 14-year-old little nerd.
Doesn't have powers, and that's the person who he looks up to. Like if you met one of your idols and they were gonna be like, "You're gonna be something in the future," you would cry.
That's gonna wrap up episode 3 of the 3-in-1 podcast. I just want to thank Austin and Bryce for coming through and having such a great convo. This pod was recorded a few weeks ago, so some of the topics may be old. Just took a while for us to get it uploaded, but yeah, I feel like this was a good one. We'll be back next week with episode 4. Stay blessed, stay safe. Peace.